Yeah. What's good? My mic. What's good? Testing 1 2. Can you guys hear Rona? We got a superstar in the building.
Man, I ain't
Rona
no
Travels in the building.
I'm with the superstar.
And I used in my closet and we both wearing red and shit. He got the red Bluebird Passport Cartel shirt on. I got the red Paradise. That's funny as hell right there.
It's family, big dog.
Hey, so we in the building, right? Rolling back in the DR for how long you gonna leave? He leaving soon. I ain't gonna give a schedule away, but he back in the building in the DR. So you know we gotta talk some shit.
Yeah, man.
Definitely had some dope lives. This is part 3. If you haven't caught part 1, that's on you. Part 2 is on your channel, right? That's what we did.
No, it was the other one. It's the unofficial part 3.
Yeah,
you was a little lit
that one. It was a good one too. It was a good one. I was definitely a little extra that day. So
brother was in rare form.
Yeah.
So Eddie Kane Jr.
for the people, how you been though, Ro?
Oh man, I'm doing good, man.
You haven't been this camera now. Everything been good with you?
Oh, man.
Tell the people. I mean, everybody know who you are, but what's been going on with you though?
Oh man, just living life, man. Loving it. Back in the DR, man. This is the place you need to be at, man. That's what this video is about. The blessing or the curse. People hate on the DR so much, especially Sosua. A lot of people hate on Sosua. Man, look, mostly black men.
Hold on. You know what's funny? I'm gonna show him so he don't think I'm bullshit. As you said that, right? Look at the thumbnail I did the other day. Everybody hates Sosua part 2.
Yes.
I was actually gonna, because I'm tired of motherfuckers talking ish about the Sue.
Yeah, man. Sosua is awesome.
I want to say something real quick. And so I'll save that video for another day. We can talk about it today. Name me a YouTuber that hasn't used Sosua to build their brand.
Man.
Name me a YouTuber that hasn't put Sosua in their titles to build their brand. That has not. Find me one.
None.
Find me one. Because Sosua is the greatest place on the planet Earth. When they trying to blow up, Sosua is trending all the time. But when they leave, they go, oh, no, I don't like Sosua no more.
Yeah, man.
But when they needed it to build their followers and all that, because like I said, Sosua was always trending. You can put it in Brazil, you can put it in Colombia. More people watch Sosua YouTube than anything. So
I think Sosua is the launching pad for everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's the launching pad for everybody.
I see Sosua tags on dudes who never been to Sosua.
No, look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I know cats right now who have told me they don't went other places and they channel fell off. But when they come to Sosua, they channel launches off. Sosua is the place.
It's the truth. Am I lying?
Nah, it's just it.
You could type in Colombia, your channel not gonna do that good. You could type in Brazil, your channel not gonna do that good.
Nairobi, Kenya, anywhere.
Type in Sosua.
Yeah.
The channel does amazing.
Yeah, man.
So all that Sosua hate me, even when you put in your title, I hate Sosua. It blows up.
It blows up.
And like I said, you got dudes making videos in the projects, and they put Sosua in the title.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's
shout to you guys. I'm serious.
Nah, but the hate, I feel like the hate coming from us though. I don't hear Dominicans hating on anything. They know what they do.
Because they don't care about that. It's us.
It's us.
They don't care about that.
It's only a few, bro. Like, you know what I call them, the agents of chaos. The agents of chaos come around. You know, we all grew up with, cats like this. They come in, they hate to see you winning. Bow. He ain't nothing. Man, I don't like flip-flop. I don't like this guy.
All they traveling is so my new thing that I just started recently. After I had my little incident, everybody wanted to make jokes and shit. If you're not traveling, if you're not getting on planes, we can't talk. I don't acknowledge you if you don't get on planes. So my thing is this: I don't make videos with people in the projects. Shout out to my people in the projects. You live in the projects, but my people's in the projects don't travel. So dudes be making videos with dudes in the projects. That's cool. That's great. Let's laugh it up, check it up. Go outside, sell some crack. That's cool.
Yeah.
But people in the projects don't watch my videos. They don't come to flip-flop. They don't get on planes. So my biggest thing is, if you don't get on plane, you know what? Diss me. Diss me on the beach. Diss me in first class.
Yeah.
I know you don't like me either, brother Traffic. I love you, bro. Diss me in first class. You know what I'm saying? Diss me in the lounge. Yeah. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Diss me in another country. Don't diss me from the projects. You know what I'm saying? Or you ain't never getting on no plane.
Yeah, man.
That's my thing. My man Sensei in the building. So that's my thing. So from this point on, I don't acknowledge anybody that don't get on planes. You know what I'm saying? Don't be the baggage handler at the airport, because even they can get on planes. So now you're trying to trick me now. Get on plane. So that's my
look.
thing.
But let me ask you this though: When you think about all the hate going on in the travel space, right? It's just so much.
It's not,
hate.
but it's not just the travel space because a lot of dudes ain't traveling. Man. I said this before, so let's get to it. I'm gonna say it again. I don't make videos for dudes in the projects. Neither do you. You make dudes for people who want to travel about the travel.
Definitely.
Okay. I call it the travel space and the waste of space.
Oh man, that's good.
If you're not traveling, and there's no disrespect to this, I love guys' videos. It's guys that make jokes, guys talk ish. You know, at one time the crazy panels where everybody was arguing, it was fun, it was cool. You know what I'm saying? But then I had to step back and realize, dudes ain't traveling. So I'm encouraging travel. You're encouraging travel. We're talking about our travel experiences, us doing things. And like I said, my situation that happened, people make jokes about it, which is cool. And guys, I'm great. Appreciate all y'all reaching out. But none of that can happen to you if you don't get on a plane.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it again. You can't get drugged in Colombia if you don't get on a plane to Colombia. It's 0% chance. It's 0% chance that happens to you. You can't get a gun pulled on you in Brazil if you don't get on a plane to Brazil. It's 0% chance. So at the end of the day, if you're not getting on planes, you can't have any experiences, good or bad.
Nah, right.
So here's my new thing. Diss me on the beach.
Yeah. Are you living your best life?
Are you living your best life? Or are you in the projects slinging crack?
Catch up to me. 136 countries.
136 countries. Wow. Nah, them motherfucker been everywhere.
All right. That's it.
He been everywhere. Him, my man, shout out to Flocka. Him, my man, Johnny Flocka. All of us been everywhere.
Oh,
shout
awesome.
Shout out to Industries with Keys too. He been everywhere as well, like everywhere, every damn way. But like I said, with the hate, think about the people. And we're not naming names because I'm not gonna knock anybody's channel. Think about the people that you see when it comes from beef. And by the way, that's not beef. Beef is somebody getting beat up or shot. That's beef. But think about the internet beef. It comes from people who don't travel. It's fun. Listen, the response videos. That's cool. You know, listen. They want to clown you. They want to clown me. They want to clown us. That's cool. It's funny games. Response videos in every sector of YouTube.
Yeah, it is.
Now I want to shout out. I forgot his damn name. There was one dude who I felt really bad for him. His channel must be really trash. He used my name and only got like 200 views. I thought that was at least get 1,000 views off of my name. He only got like 200 views. I thought that was weird. I'm like, damn, bro. Everybody gets 1,000 views talking shit about me. So he messed up. Anyway.
Not talking enough shit.
Now but I mean, usually talking about me, you get you views. Like that's why I didn't copyright strike nobody because I was like, it's hard out here. It's summertime in New York. People need money out there. Let them get their funds.
Probably wasn't talking enough though.
He needs to do some extra videos.
Man, we need to get off with it though, man.
But here's the thing. I told you before. What I told you before when you blew up. What's up, John? We're busy right now, bro. What I told you when you blew up. I said what's gonna happen when you blew up.
Hate.
I told James Let's Win. I told Industries with Keys. I told every single YouTuber that I kicked it with it. I saw they was going up. Or you can see certain people like they got a thing to them.
Yeah.
I said you're gonna get tons of fucking hate.
No, I was sitting right there. You said, hey man. I was like, and I told you, real talk. I said, look, man, right now my stuff good. I ain't got nobody hating. He said, oh, get ready. That's what you said. The exact words was get ready. Yeah,
so we already got a couple shots for you. Now don't forget to donate to the kids too. It's called the back to school for the kids and the Ronin beer plan, drink plan. He put band flip-flop. Polo Man Ron, appreciate that. We're drinking Johnny. What is it?
Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker. Un shot de Johnny Walker. Un Grey Goose Frio para mi shot.
What you got right there? That look good.
I got
Yeah. No, wait. That's just lemonade. It look good.
Oh, so he got a question right here. Appreciate it. You guys hit that super chat or hit the Cash App if you can. Queens, New York. That's my boy right there. He said, Ronnie, the biggest difference between living in the Sioux versus living in the Matrix.
Oh man, let me tell you, man. Everything. I'm into everything.
He said, what's your biggest?
Well, look. I got to keep it a buck. There's things about living in the States that's way better. Infrastructure. I just told him, man, my power was out for 5 hours. That's the bad. Next thing, my neighbor has roosters for no reason. Y'all hear me talking about Rocco. Yeah. I tried to take Rocco out. I don't know how many times. I can't get him. This cat got more lives than a cat. He like Tupac. I'm trying to take this rooster out. So the infrastructure is the biggest thing. But the best parts, man, is peace. I like being in a country where everybody damn near look like me. I don't feel no racism. I don't feel anything. I don't feel no pressure, no nothing. I get up and that's my life, man. Those are things, look, that I think people take for granted. When you come to a place, everybody look like you. It's one of the best feelings in the world.
Real talk.
I don't have any problems over here. That's what I like.
And we kind of look alike right now because
so
we decided to wear red, so it is what it is.
Hey man, you know we got to do it, man. We're brothers.
But no, I agree with that though.
Yeah, it's just peaceful.
And when I see police, my butt don't get tight.
No,
you know, I don't clench my cheeks.
I know I can give him 500 pesos. Look, I know I can give him 500 pesos.
They don't even worry about that. They ain't even worry about me.
Yeah, they ain't looking at us like that. Nah.
Now here's the thing. I got to the point with police here that when I travel, I kind of be like, because Dominicans are funny with police. Like they'll be like, "Man, get the fuck out of here." I don't do that unless they're trying to be rude or disrespectful.
Yeah, I don't do
but
that.
But I kind of just be like, whatever. I'll tell you my first. I always tell you guys the story. My first interaction, like seeing how it was so nonchalant with police here. We're behind a police truck, National Police. So my man's driving from my Dominican home. He's driving. And this is a long time ago. And in my mind, I'm like, damn, the police going slow. But you know, you don't go around police in America. You know, I learned that in New York many times. And that's just a respect. Like you go around them, they get pissed off. So he goes, I said, what the? Like we going to jail. He goes, F them police. They ain't got no gas. I turned back. They showing up, then speed up, then they didn't make them. One was in his phone, they didn't move, they didn't do nothing. I was like this. I said, ain't this a mother? He goes, they don't chase nobody here. I said, oh, okay. Put me on some information. So that's the biggest thing for me.
My first dealing with cops was like this, man.
And salute to you real quick. You can put that in your drink if you want.
Yeah, I put it in my drink, big dog. It's too much. I'm gonna pass out in here. No. First dealing with police officers was in Santo Domingo. I'm staying in an Airbnb. Brother's staying in an Airbnb on side of me. He get into a situation with a woman. He don't want to pay the woman. He come beat on my door because he can't speak any Spanish at all. The woman's going crazy. The people who own the Airbnb call the cops. The cops come there. So you got a woman going crazy. The woman wanted $250 from him, and he didn't want to pay her. And I'm like, hey man, just pay her so she can go. You pay her to go away. He don't want to do it. He ended up paying her the $250 anyway, and he had to pay the cops. And he ran out of money. He was like, hey, man, can I borrow $50 to get to the cops? That's my first thing of dealing with police officers. That was the first experience. So I learned that, hey, man, here, if you get the right cops, you don't have to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? You can negotiate, but don't put yourself in these situations, bro. I haven't been in any situations in 3.5 years here. Not any. Just cool.
I can't say the same, but that's cool.
But hey, man, you've been here 20 years, bro.
I've been in a lot of situations, but we're here now, right? That's all that matters.
No situation. No situation.
At the end of the day, so we talk about the gift and the curse part 3, right? At the end of the day, I want to say something. All right. And I'm gonna say I need you to turn your volume up in your TVs, your headphones. If you're driving, if you're on the road, shout out to truck drivers. If you're in the police car, if you're I got police that watch. If you're up north and turn it up, just turn it up. Sosua is what you make it. Do not listen to those guys over there or those guys over there about their version of Sosua, because everybody has a different version of Sosua.
Yeah, that's real.
Because I could tell you one thing, and I said this for years and years and years. When dudes would be now, here's the thing: the trash of Sosua has been going on for over 15 years. Okay, I'm talking about when I first came down, it was trash of Sosua. Sosua was oversaturated 15 years ago. So y'all just repeating the same shit every year. Anyway, dudes would be like, man, it's terrible, this and that. And I'm like, well, where you was at, homie? Because I was sitting right here at the table across from you, and I had nothing but bad bras around. We was drinking and chilling. My version of Sosua must be real different.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all need to come hang with me. I said, because I don't know what dudes are. Oh, man, this in my mind, I'm thinking maybe somebody smashed his favorite, because there's no way he was right over there and I'm right over here. Me and mine's having a great time. We like, whoa, we just wild out having fun like a motherfucker. And he gonna type in the next day how terrible it was. I'm like,
man,
my biggest thing for years, and you notice I said back in the day, I was like, maybe my Sosua is different. Because when I'm outside, we all have fun.
I think everybody Sosua is a little bit different, man. Sosua is one of them places that, like you said, is what you make it. But look, I was on the island a year and a half before I even came up here. Because, like, you hear people on YouTube saying, hey, man, Sosua trash, it's over with.
And everybody listens.
And look, I did too, until I was supposed to meet a chick in Puerto, Plata. And I said, man, let me just go to Sosua and check it out. Changed my life. Sosua was not dead. It was not And I started thinking, maybe they're saying that because they don't want everybody to come.
They don't. That's what
want
it
you to come,
is.
so people say that.
Can I jump in here a little
Jump
bit?
on in. All the dudes at Sosua got their heart broken.
Yeah, they don't want people to
Jump
come.
in. And this is a
Most
Sosua
of the
event.
dudes who hate Sosua is because they're dealing with the wrong chicks.
That's true.
They're dealing with the completely wrong chicks. They pick the worst chicks ever. The girls who have the crazy red hair or crazy colored hair, what does nature tell you? If you see an animal that's got bright colors, that means it's venomous. It's toxic.
You in National Geographic.
I'm telling you, that's what it is. And those dudes, they usually pick those chicks because they see the crazy bubble ass and they go crazy for those chicks. And then those chicks be like, yo, they give them like the crazy experience. Then they call the cops on them, all kinds of crazy shit.
Tattoo on the eyeball shit.
That's when shit goes bad. Shit goes super fucking bad.
What's up, Big Red?
Yo, you gotta know what kind of girls to pick. If you know the girls to pick, your experience is gonna be amazing.
100%.
Yes. You're gonna have parties, you're gonna have girls in the pool, you're gonna have a great time, you're gonna have drinks, you're gonna have all of that. That's my local experience. That's what I have all the time.
Well, let's do it like this. Hold on, I'm gonna cut you off real quick. Don't I'm gonna cut you off real quick. What did your parents used to tell you? Stop eating with your eyes. You over there seeing that, you like, I gotta have, I got not paying attention to the signs. Go ahead, finish.
Exactly. Like
that's what he just said.
Like I said, some girls and some of the guys don't pick the right girls. It's just what it is. They pick the worst girls ever, and they have the worst experience. And after having that worst, terrible experience, they go on and tell other brothers and others, my experience was terrible, whatever it may be. Then you have other people come through, like, yo, I had a great experience. You gotta just pick the girls. You gotta know what you picking. You look at it, you gotta figure it out. If you got crazy color hair, that's the first warning sign. You gotta like, yo, stay away from that.
That's the toxic venomous.
That's when the toxic venomous ones. You gotta stay away.
Yeah, man.
If you meet them and speaking perfect English, you got a problem. You got a problem, yo. Stay away from those because you know what? They know what's up. So that's the thing. These are just two things I can help you with. Finding girls here that you're gonna have a great experience.
He's a vet.
And look, and they still got bad. I just saw. Look, let me tell you, man. Just when I was last Sunday.
We were talking on Sunday.
Sunday I was here. Let me tell you, man. People talking about Sosua ain't got good-looking women no more. Man, that's goddamn lie. Let me tell you something. I was exchanging some money, and I came out there. Now I turned to Michael Jackson. I'm telling you, man. I see the chick, look. I look at her like, man, look. She walked by. Like, hey, you knocked me off of my feet, nah, babe. And look, boy, bad. This chick was cold-blooded. I'm telling you, man, cats talking about Sosua ain't got no bad ones. Oh, man, let me tell you, man. You got to watch who you listen to. Watch who you listen. The woman just walked through here. You saw the woman? Oh, you weren't here yet, huh?
Yeah, yelling at me.
Yeah, man. These cats are crazy. Yeah, man. So Sosua definitely is a blessing, man. And, you know, I tell people, man, to get off the couch, start traveling, doing things, man, because you got to go where you appreciate it, man. Go where you celebrate it,
and then
not tolerate it, man.
Someone said this in the Blue Passport group. Now, I'm going to repeat what they said. Give me 1 second. Quanto? 6 minutes. Okay. Someone said this in the group, and that makes a lot of sense. For all of you guys that watch my channel, watch Ronan's channel, stop listening to people who've been here 1 or 2 times.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They haven't seen anything. No disrespect to all you guys who want to start a YouTube channel tomorrow because you've seen some ass. Stop listening to people who've traveled, and I mean any destination, 1 or 2 times, and they know everything. Get the info from people who've been. This guy's been here years. Me, I'm going on 20 years of travel. Period. 18 years here. Ronan, don't not listen to people who don't travel enough. Guys, listen. Here's my thing. And forgive me. I'm gonna use this as my example. I literally had this chick I dealt with, right? I met her through a friend. First time we smashed, she was god awful. I'm serious. I even wanted to slap my man. I was like, why would you introduce me to her, fam? This was horrific. He was like, for real? I said, she's gorgeous, but she's a dud. Why would you do that to me? I was upset. Like, why would you do that to me? He's like, bro, my bad. What the fuck? No, not with me. Okay. 2 months later, I was bored. She hit my phone. I was like, I ain't got nothing to do. Give her a second chance. We rocked out for years. I said, I don't know what happened the first time. Maybe she was tired. Maybe her back hurt. But years and years and years after the first experience wasn't no good. But after a few, it got better and better and better. So I couldn't tell you what it was. I wouldn't tell him, hey, don't rock with her, because I only had one experience with her. Now I tell you, maybe she was nervous. Who knows?
Yeah.
Now I tell you, hey, you better talk to her. You know what I'm saying? So you can't talk to nobody who has 1 or 2 experiences traveling down here or any country, or even 3. What have you done? Where have you been? If you listen, guys, I love all you guys, but if you really want the full gist of Sosua, right? The full gist of it, you can't only do, and I'm gonna include myself in this. You can't only do beach, flip-flop, rumba, casino. You can't only do that. It's a great run. I love it. Thanks for stopping by. But you can't only do these things.
It's a super run, but
you've got to step out your box a little bit. And by the way, shout to Kev, I'm not knocking Bailey's. You can't only be in Bailey's.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking, forget the food restaurant. I'm talking about, you know how many dudes told me Bailey's had the best food ever and never ate there? I said, what'd you have? Oh, my man had a salad. I'm like, what? What? My man had a good. He said the salad was good. I just had water. Well, wait a minute. All them girls in there though. I'm like, that's cool, bro. But they asked you where the good food was at, and I'm not knocking the food. But shout to Kev, I'm not knocking Bailey's. I'm just saying, I've had dudes literally tell me Bailey's is the greatest. You seen it in the groups? Bailey's the greatest spot ever, and they ain't ate there ever in their life. Motherfuckers had a napkin, some water, and their man had a half a salad.
Nah, that's true.
So, you know what I'm saying? But if you only experience certain things, you're not going to know everything else.
Yeah.
Listen, I bounce all around this motherfucking town. I'll be in different spots. At the end of the day, there's so much more going on than just these 2 blocks. So much more going on. You could take you a walk to Cheramico, hang out. Now, during the daytime. Yeah, I ain't going to tell anybody to go to Cheramico at night. I ain't reckless. That's another thing. Some of these dudes is reckless. You got to get out of Sosua and go to. And I said, guys, it's great. I said, I've been in 97% of this country. That's great. But you just running up and telling people go to these places. People can't go to some of these places by themselves.
You can't do that. You can't.
Are you going to bring them there? Because I brought people around the country. Are you going to bring them there?
What me and you was talking about a little earlier, man. I live in a barrio. You just can't come in there unless people. She had to show me around the barrio. She had to introduce. You
got to be around.
People got to know you for you just walking around. And
I'm going to say something. When he mentions infrastructure, Ronan has every right to say infrastructure by where he lives. I get it, guys, all the time for saying infrastructure. The places with bad infrastructure in this country, you're not going to.
Yeah,
Ronan lives there.
Yeah, they not
he lives there. So he can, when he says infrastructure, he can actually say that.
Yeah, they don't see that.
Where he lives and where I live, ain't the greatest infrastructure. You gotta build your own infrastructure over there. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, he can say that. But you gotta be introduced. You gotta know. You gotta have your Spanish up in certain places.
Yeah, man, you gotta.
Certain places you go, they gonna look at you crazy. Hola. Everything you learn from Sosua. Te amo. What? You definitely got. You literally repeating all the words that chick taught you in Sosua. Te amo. Te extraño. And then they're looking at you like, what? What? Who are you? Where are you from?
Yeah, what's going on with you?
America? Like, in my life, yeah. But they be fooling dudes thinking they just go everywhere. You can't just go everywhere.
Nah, man, you gotta have somebody gotta bring you in. That's why I got a video coming out called Dating the Right Kind of Woman. You want to date givers, not takers. And that's what I mean by dating a woman who is a giver. She introduce you to the culture, like introduce you to different things. She will tell you, look, man, one of the first givers I ever met, awesome chick. She worked at a bank. I walked out with my phone. She was like, hey, put your phone up. Take your chain off. Shit. You know, we was in Santo Domingo. She's like, nah, you don't want to do that. You're going to bring a lot of problems to yourself. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Look, we go somewhere to get a beer. The man hear me speak English. They want to charge me damn near 3 times with the beer. They get into a damn near fight because she was like, no, she was a giver.
She looking out for you.
You looked out for me, though. That's the kind of women you want to deal with. You know, one dude I was just with spent $10,000 on a woman, and she wasn't what she. And he told me to talk about that. $10,000, and the woman was pretty, but she drained him. She was a taker. I
don't know a $10,000 pretty woman. No disrespect.
Look.
I don't know a $10,000 pretty woman.
Look, I'm not about to give you 10.
And my daughters and my sister are beautiful. I don't know what $10 really want.
But look, that tell you how a lot of cats are, man. Dude will spend everything they got.
10,000 pesos. Yeah. I know a few of those, but $10,000.
I'm not even gonna give you 10,000 pesos. You got to.
I mean, no, maybe you can have it over time.
Like, you gotta do something for me.
Maybe I'll give you down payment for a car. I don't know, but $10,000. Like, what the hell?
Man, I know you don't heard stories about spending bread like that here. Man.
I know. There's dudes to this day send $1,500 a month. A month. Send it a month.
That's a lot, man. If you got it, man. I ain't no people.
That's the thing. You ain't got it. You know why you ain't got it? Because if you got it, you got a supermodel.
Yeah.
And then what happens is when you realize you done worked all that overtime, when you realize you done did all this extra stuff to keep that. And what's shit?
What's up, big dog?
You messed up. What's up? Hey, look, I'm in the camera, Movo. We got a superstar in the building. Mr. Ferris in the building. BMT Travels in the building.
Man, it's good. It's good.
Yeah, why do you have a Brazilian jersey on right now?
What's up, man?
How you doing? What you doing in town, bro?
Man, you got a little village.
It's like an all-star. An all-star YouTube show right here.
Yeah, man.
That's like an all-star YouTube. I don't know what to do right now.
Yes, sir. We in here, man.
Man, so we can jump on it with us.
Owe me an interview. You know what I'm
Then
saying?
I've been waiting for 6 months. He like, I need this interview, dog. I'm here.
By his name ringing bells in Santo Domingo. So I definitely
his name definitely ringing bells. 100%. Grab a seat, baby. Grab a seat.
Man.
But yo, at the end of the day, what was you saying just now?
Man, we talking about the money. Dude spent 10 G.
When the money runs out, right?
Yeah.
When the money runs out, now the chick is stuck because she got used to having all that money.
Mm-hmm.
And here's my thing. I only met 2 dudes, and I'm sure I met more. But they didn't talk about it. But I met 2 dudes, hands down, where the dude told me straight up. He said, "Man, I lost like 70 grand on this chick. I was about to give her $70,000. He started up multiple businesses. He had the money. He was rich. But here's the thing. That's why I said I only know a few dudes that had it like that. He was like this. I was about to give her 15. He bought her businesses. He had all, but he never actually saw the businesses. He just kept funding the money. He had the bread. As long as she gave him some head and made him feel good when he came in town, he was fine. But he never saw the businesses. So now, in this conversation, he goes, I'm glad I found out what I found out. I said, why? I was about to give him another 15 grand. I said, wait a minute. So you didn't learn from the first 70? You about to give her 15 more?
Yeah.
He was like, had I not found out she had a real boyfriend, I'd have just kept pumping money. Because he had it like that. See, there's a little difference. His money was different. For him, a few $1,000s every few weeks wasn't nothing to him.
Yeah.
In my mind, I'm like, you could have fed children all over the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is crazy. But I've met certain dudes where that money don't mean nothing. His mom was like, yeah, 70 grand. I'm glad I didn't send the other 15. I'm like, I'm looking at him like, Jesus Christ.
Think about it, they be having coming in.
Because his money was flowing. He good.
Yeah, like you said, he got it coming in.
But the average working Joe, the average dude who got a great job, who's stacking their bread $1,500 to $1,000 a month for a person, a whole nother human being, that shit expensive.
Yeah, man.
That shit is expensive.
Oh, $1,500. He was sending to somebody over here.
Another dude, like sending $1,500 or $1,000. This dude's right now sending $1,500 a month, bro. And if you have a job, that's a lot of money for a whole other human being.
Yeah, man.
$1,500 a month is more than your actual child cost if you know how to manage your bread. Now, my daughter, when I was in America, her daycare was something like $3,000 a month. $3,000, but I had no choice. I had to pay daycare, right? Because when I sent her with her grandmother, she started talking like an old lady. So I was like, nah, send her to daycare. She had her watching the soaps and shit. And my daughter started gossiping. Let me tell you about auntie. I'm like, nah, I don't want you going to daycare.
Yeah.
But on a normal basis, without daycare, child don't cost like that much as far as $1,500 per. You're talking about a one human being. So now you're giving this person $1,500, and you still taking them shopping. You buying. Come on, you end up spending $2,000-$3,000 a month. Okay.
Yeah, man.
And it's a human being you did not create. So now the problem becomes that's not your child. You're creating you basically have a whole human being that you're taking care of right now. That's weird as fuck. I don't want that in my life.
And they're going to drain you. The women here, they're going to drain you.
By the way, I do take care of my, and it will drain you. Everything you got.
Drain you.
I do take care of my grandkids, but like on a 25% basis. Because I didn't make them. I love them to death. I ain't make them. I'm telling you, I was like this. I'm like, hey, I didn't get no pleasure out of making this little money. I love him. I ain't get no pleasure out of this, but here's a couple dollars. You know, call me later.
Yeah, man.
Hey, so Mr. Farris, anything you want to add to the convo?
Man, you know, that's an interesting conversation, bro. Because
matter of fact, I'm gonna slide over.
one of my guys.
Hold on. I'm gonna give you the mic. Good.
Yeah.
But you guys get another thing.
Okay.
I'll just yell from the sideline.
What up?
Slide over. No, slide over towards him.
Okay.
Yeah, take the mic.
So I got a friend of mine. You know, he's a very successful guy. I ain't gonna say what he do for a living, but he gets it. Like he gets to the money, and he be sending bread, stuff like that. He got a lot of little real estate properties, own houses and everything. And I should try to get on him a little bit. I'd be like, bro, why you be, why you can't buy love, right? Like,
yeah.
Like why you spending money? And he just like, bro, I just like doing for people.
No.
I just like doing for people. I just like helping people. So I don't really trip out.
Those people love taking.
Yeah, they love taking.
Right. Because he's out there in Colombia. He calls me up one day. He was just like, hey man, you think $20,000 is enough to start a hair salon in Colombia? I'm just like, bruh, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like that salon ain't gonna be open for 3 days, 3 months.
Yeah, man.
But hey, some of these guys just got it like that, bro. They don't.
That's the thing. There's so much what they've been doing with that money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you do. I know, dude.
You basically throwing the money into a burning trash can.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know what they're actually doing with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're not taught to manage money.
Right.
We're not taught to manage money here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they worry about today, not tomorrow. Yeah, they worry about today. Yeah.
Sipping. That's what it is. It's just sipping.
But hey, what's that famous line? It ain't tricking if you got it, right?
Exactly, right?
I mean,
Like, I'm not mad at another brother for doing what they do.
No, bro, we ain't no beef on this.
you also throw the money in a burning garbage can. It's the same situation. Basically, it because they don't know what they're doing with money.
Like you just said, a lot of these women, they don't know about to start no business or go. Some of these chicks, they ain't went to school, man.
My biggest is when I be like, if it was your money, I bet that freezer would break.
Yeah.
If it was your money, I bet that TV would break. If it was your money, I bet that blender.
What up, Ronan? What's good?
What's up, man? It's all good.
Since it's my money, it breaks anytime I want.
Yeah.
Oh, it's two Ronan. You know, it's a Ronan Travels too.
Yeah. I saw him before.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'd be more responsible if it was your money. But you ain't trying to lose that money.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's not your money, which is why we situation like that with you throwing money into it. It's not their money. They don't care. See, here's the thing. If you gave me $20,000, I feel responsible to answer to you about that 20. Let me show you what I did with that 20.
Right.
You give it to someone else, someone in those countries, they don't blow the money and be like,
Yeah.
what you gonna do about it?
Right.
You good? Chilling, man. Chilling.
He said for some guys, $20,000 is like $200. Yeah. My man be hitting licks, man. He be hitting licks. I mean, he's out there doing his thing, bro. Real estate, all types of stuff.
I make good money myself, but I ain't about to give it away, big dog. I learned over here quick. You cannot leave with your wallet.
Yeah.
You leave with your wallet here, they will break you down.
Yeah.
So, man, how Santo Domingo been treating you, man?
I love Santo Domingo.
Yeah, I love Santo Domingo.
I love Santo
Yeah.
Santo Domingo is chill.
Yeah, take your wallet. Yeah. Like dating in Santo Domingo different. Like,
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
like,
It's more like long-term dating, I guess.
yeah, it's long term.
Yeah. So the game is different.
It's different in Santo Domingo. I tell you, the
game is
Santo
different.
Domingo game is different than
The game
here.
is different.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna ask you for money on the first date.
They gonna get you, but it ain't gonna be the first thing.
Maybe. I think a guy told me, okay, if they work, maybe a month before they ask you for some money. If they have a job and everything.
3 weeks to a month.
Yeah,
3 weeks to a month they get you.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know what, man? It's all like I say. It's
I feel like you always paying something.
Is it different than in America though? Like, is it really different nowadays in America? Is it different though?
No, the women here just nicer. That's all I say.
Right.
They're just nicer, I think, here. All women want something from you, man. That's
more feminine.
yeah, a little more feminine.
Way more feminine. They more feminine.
They listen a little more.
They listen, and women cook a lot more here. Like women don't mind cooking for you.
Families big one thing.
Yeah,
In other words, it's a lot of things.
there's a lot of things, man. But I'd rather be here than in the States. I'll tell you that much. That's just me.
Anywhere but the States, bro.
Yeah.
Dealing with more feminine women, less than American women were. Let's just say more abrasive.
Yeah. I always make cats laugh, man.
What up,
Chicks
Mr. Audrey?
Chicks in the United States do push-ups, big dog. I don't want no chick do them push-up thing. That thing that nice.
Yeah, things change, man. Things change. Things definitely change. But I love living in Santo Domingo, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Man, I stayed there for a while, man. I'm actually doing real estate right now with some companies. Man, I'm about to build, trying to get some stuff going right now, man. But you know, Dominican Republic tricky when real estate. Man, look, don't come over here and just give people your money. I don't care if anybody can be a real estate agent here, man. I don't care if he worked in the mall yesterday. He can now start a real estate business. You can lose money like that. Be careful who you deal with, man. So these things like that. So yeah, man, I'm gonna be back in Santo Domingo, I think.
Yeah, I've definitely heard some horror stories.
Oh, I got horror stories, man. You can lose a lot here. You can lose, but you know, but I still, for all the bad, I love Dominican Republic probably better than anywhere.
You know what? That can happen anywhere because I had a guy that lost a lot of money opening up a dispensary in Thailand. They got him good too.
Oh,
I'm gonna tap in real quick.
Yeah.
No, you could say none of what you said. When you ready to get up the line, look, remember Ginger from Casino.
I just watched that movie.
I compared all these chicks,
yeah.
a lot of these chicks to Ginger.
Yeah, that's
you
real.
guys are Robert De Niro.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are Robert De Niro. I know you don't love me now, but maybe one day you'll love me.
Yeah, I mean, man, that's real. That's real.
Diamonds and pearls, and she keeps going back to her chulo.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Nah, that's real, man. That's real.
I know you don't love me now.
Yeah,
maybe one day you'll love me.
You keep throwing that money at them, man. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. But look, since you've been in Santo Domingo, you met some good solid chicks. I met some solid chicks in Santo Domingo, man.
I have. It's definitely some solid ass women in Santo Domingo. Like it's some good women on this island. Period.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know, don't conflate what goes on in this general area to the rest of the island.
But even here,
but I mean, watch for the hook.
Yeah. But look, even here, like he was just talking about, it's just from the beach to Pedro Casante. Even Sosua is bigger than that. Sosua is like, it got a little, man, Sosua got all kind of stuff going on, man. All kind of women, man. Like people wouldn't even believe it. They just look at it right here, but man, there's women all over this island, man. All over. This area right here, man. It's cool, man. But look, this is what I want to ask you. Me and him were just talking about this before you came up.
Like I said, let me know when you got to do that.
Where you think all this hate coming from in the travel space now? Man, something that you walked in, me and we just talking about that, about the hate that they have for the travel community now. Where it's coming from, man?
It's like envy and jealousy, really, mostly.
Yeah, it's just like, but his brother's doing it a lot more.
I know.
It's like
we have a real big issue with jealousy in our community.
Let me explain. The hate for the travel community. Where does the hate for the travel community come in? It's very, very simple. Women abroad. There are options of women abroad everywhere. So what happens is this: women in the States, they don't like the fact that you have options. So when you're going out, you're going to get options. You got different type of women who treat you better, nicer, respect you. They don't like that. Even though those women in the States, they don't want you, but they always want the attention from you. The moment they can't have that attention, they lose it. They go crazy. So that's where the hate's coming from. It's stemming from originally there. It's like these women, they want you in the States. Like, even though they don't want you. It's so crazy. But when you go and you have other options, you have, women who want to treat you better and they can't get that attention anymore. This is what happens. So that hate has built, right? And then you have dudes who take those women from the States and bring them out here and show these women what they're seeing. And they go back and report and tell other women, look what they're doing over there. Look at this. And then they're building up that kind of hate. And it gets to another level. That's what they're doing. That's where the hate actually really comes from. And then you have brothers who are, let's just say they 10 toes in both camps. And they're helping these chicks because they want to smash those chicks from the States. But the thing is, they want to be out here too and do the same thing.
Yeah.
So they actually like kind of snitching. It's like that's where it's coming from.
Nah, that's a good point.
Yeah, man.
That's a good point. But what about the brothers though? You talking about the women? What about the brothers though?
We got a lot of brothers. Yeah, he said the brothers trying to smash the chicks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, that's the thing I hate, man. 'Cause me, I'm all about travel, positivity, having a good. Look,
Mono, what's up, man? What's good, bro? How you been, brother? Yeah, man. That's what's up, bro. But yeah, it's just jealousy and envy, man.
I watched your stream the other night, You was on there talking about stuff with like Austin and all that.
I be talking hella shit.
Yeah, and you were talking about that. So we don't get
hella shit.
Yeah, y'all. Yeah, but no, that was a good video. I watched it. I sit there. I'm like, okay, man, you're talking facts. But
I saw the Facebook link before after it was already done.
yeah, but they got so much hate now, man. It's hate. Look, the whole message. The reason why I even left the United States was because of guys like y'all, which everybody leaving, getting off the plantation, leaving the matrix, whatever. But now people upset with you for leaving the matrix, saying that
how can you be upset?
Yeah, that we out here selling dreams.
Nah, I'm gonna get some heat.
Okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
Oh yeah,
Aaron gotta get some food.
Yeah.
How can you be mad that someone left because you didn't want to make those decisions?
Man, let me tell you, man.
Those are decisions that you just gotta make in life. Yeah. And I'll tell you one thing, you're right, because a lot of people were talking shit about me when I first came down here. Like I said, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say it again. And as far as I know, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, I haven't found it yet. I was the youngest non-military person living in another country. If there's someone else, I haven't found him yet. Non-military.
How old are you?
I'm 46, but I was since I was 28.
Damn, you guys.
Now you've been here a long time.
Yeah, bro. I was 28.
Hey.
So
that's crazy.
I didn't know anybody else.
Okay.
But now seeing all these young guys living out of the country, now I love it. Dude's hating me. What is he doing? How can he live down here? I'm like, I made life decisions that I decided to do what I wanted to do.
No, because let me tell you, man, Charles Tyler.
Big shout out to Charles. I didn't know him, but big shout out to him.
No, wait, man, big shout out to Charles Tyler, but Al Green, you. Like, that's part of that 4 I saw first. I'm telling you. Then I saw you. I saw them first. Him, Charles Tyler, telling me Charles Tyler was first, Al Green, you, then I saw you, then man, and the rest of us come after that, man. I think that was awesome. And that's what the whole thing with that we should have stayed in, but I think you guys got people that try to tear it down.
Taylor came before me.
Yeah, but Taylor was here. I saw Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor came and interviewed. Yes.
Taylor.
No, Bo had a chat. Remember, I didn't start YouTube till later, but everybody used to come here and interview me.
Yeah.
We used to kick about how I lived here, the business and all that. Remember, pre-COVID, all this work from home stuff wasn't going on. Yeah. Now everybody works from home now, so you know what I'm saying. Which I say, previously when I was down here, I was the youngest person that I know of, not military, that was actually living in another country. I didn't know too many people actually living in other countries. So at the end of the day, like I love seeing it now. Everybody living it, I love it. I encourage it. You know what I'm saying? Your money goes longer. You could do more. Yeah, you gotta you gotta be in paradise working, but you could be in an office working.
Yeah. This is awesome.
You could be on the subway.
This is awesome. The best life you want to have. No, but tell them about boy. What his name was? Chris Dogan. You was telling me
he's
something about
he's still out there.
Yeah, but Chris Dogan, another guy I saw early. Shout out to him because I think he's from Louisiana originally.
Oh, Houston, something like that.
Yeah, I think he's from Lafayette, Louisiana. Like, not too far from me. So he's from there. He one of the first people too. And he's still out Santo Domingo now doing. Yeah, in Santo. Man, I gotta meet that dude, man. But really, I know you interviewed him before. I think, huh? The guy Chris Dogan. Chris Dogan. What's his name? Chris Dogan. Chris Dogan. Yeah, Chris Dogan. Chris Dogan. I thought you with him before. I spoke to him not too long ago. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah, he's out there doing the thing, living down here. Yep. Yeah. So he was another one of the early pioneers of it. But what's wrong? What's wrong with making that move? Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. We like, all right. So look. So we talking about Sosua, we talking about Santo Domingo. Those two I call Dominican Vice together. I look at them together. I call it Dominican Vice. Santo Domingo and Sosua together. That's my thing. I love both of them together, man. I ride the chilling circuit. How you got here on the chilling circuit? I ride the chilling circuit. I ride that Caribbean tourist bus. That's actually, believe it or not, what you just said is why I love Rio de Janeiro so much. Okay. It's Santo Domingo, and you know Santo Domingo and Sosua in one, in my opinion. So I love it. That's why I like it. It's the big city in the big town, all in one. No, but that's true. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Are you still going back to Brazil though? I'll be there in a few days. Oh, so that little. I don't let that. Yo, listen. That's the funny part. Yeah. And I'm gonna say it again for people in the back. I was not afraid. At one point, was I afraid? My problem came from me being frustrated. I couldn't do anything, and the situation had nothing to do with me. It was not about being afraid, guys. Listen, I've had guns in my face more times than a little bit. So that shit don't mean that. I'm from New York, man. Like from Southside, real talk. But I think people misconstrue where I was coming from. I was frustrated because a part of me wanted to. While I got cool later though.
Yeah, homie came and kicked me.
Yeah, look, what happened for the people who don't know? Like,
they gotta go back and watch the video. I done talked about it. I'm tired of
man, I don't even know what happened.
All right, so situation happened, and I'm gonna give the cliff notes.
Yeah, you give the cliff notes. PG Bird.
We was out hanging out. One of my boys stayed far away. He asked me to use the bathroom. I said, cool. Mm-hmm. Me and Steve was going to the crib. He was behind us. He said, hey, I'm here. Boom, open the door, went upstairs. We got a 3-level penthouse, which we can no longer stay at now. And from all I know is he was there 10 minutes, used the bathroom, left. That's all I know. And that's what he said he did. He said he used the bathroom, left, didn't even take Shorty with him, put her in another Uber, and he left. That's what he said. Next day, I'm chilling. Cops at the door. They said someone has some fake money. I'm like, now I know Drew very well. I know he ain't got no fake money. And sure enough, when I told him the story, when I saw him, he pulled out three grand, like fake money. So I said, well, we ain't got no fake money. So at the door, the cops were being very aggressive. They was like, can we come in? I said, no. So you come out? I said, no. I said, I don't have no warrant. I don't see no police. No uniform, blah, blah. Uniform cop came. Boom, cool, come on in. Searched the crib. They had guns out again. Searched the crib. I said, no one's here but me and Steve. I said, you could check our money. The girl came in, said it wasn't us. Cool, blah, blah, blah. So my issue was the one dude was mad aggressive. And I tell you guys, when you go to these countries smashing their broads, a lot of them do. Some of them want you to smash their broad. They want some paper. They want to buy fake Jordans. But a lot of dudes don't want that. They don't appreciate you got more money than them. I'm telling you, this one cop was very, very angry. He was hoping we had something in the crib because he wanted that gun to go off.
Yeah.
And by the way, in Brazil, you notice they hold it, they put their finger on the trigger because niggas are shooting out there in Brazil. But anyway, so that happened. Next day, I said, you know what, we're gonna start the day, we're gonna start the whole trip over again, blah, blah, blah. So I actually saw my homie, so told him the story what happened, but I ain't gonna throw my man under the bus.
Yeah, I got you.
Never gonna do that. So long story short, when I had a good time, we get back to the spot. We didn't know that the problem that caused in the building, because it's a very prominent building in the area. Allegedly, they didn't want us there no more, but they wasn't gonna kick us out. They said I could stay, but no company, no nothing. Y'all gotta leave when y'all done. Steve starts arguing through the door. I did that. Steve goes upstairs. I'm getting at the dude at the door, just talking to him. Hey, what happened? The situation, da da da. Then some dude who lives on the 8th floor, that's our floor, comes down and talk about his baby was waking up, da da da, and he had a gun on. Later on, before the live, actually on the first live, I went downstairs to see him again. What's up, baby? I went downstairs to see him again because I was on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? So my frustration came from you want to do something, but you realize you're 45 years old. You built a big ass travel movement. You built a big ass motherfucking restaurant. You fucking got a lot going for you. Not trying to deal with none of that bullshit. So that was how you doing, man? That was my frustration. You know what I'm saying? Had nothing to do with being afraid because anybody who saw the first video, if you go back to Ray's, he said it. I went downstairs looking for the dude.
Yeah.
Knowing he had a gun, and I got a camera. Okay, so it wasn't about fear. I don't fear no man. I don't fear nothing. When it's my time to go, it's my time to go. I don't worry about that. So all that other shit people talking. And here's the thing: everybody would have folded in that situation. I don't fold. I don't tell my peoples. That's not how I get down. Now everybody's home safe. Everybody's good. I'll be back in a few days. It is what it is. So that's all it was. And people took the videos. He scared of what? Scared of who? That ain't the first time that happened to me. But my situation was I was frustrated. Frustration coming from why am I in this situation and I had nothing to do with this. None of this stuff had. If it was my actions, I'd have been like, "What's up, brother?" If it was my actions, I'd have been like, "Yes, it's my fault." But it's someone else's actions. I'm going through this with. That's all. So that's all. It was. Long story short, it was me being frustrated, me being angry. Really, I let the anger get the best of me, and I almost crashed out.
Okay.
But that's it. Nothing more than that. Like I said, I'll be back. I'll be back there in a couple of days.
Yeah. Okay.
I was watching while you were live, right?
What it was, I went live because I was looking for dude. The first live was really just me.
Yeah.
I wanted it on camera. Like, hey, if I'm crashing out and do with the gun, he gonna see me. He gonna have to see me. I was well, I don't know what J Rello does, but I was kind of on that situation where I was that angry, and I just downed damn near a bottle of Grey Goose. You know what I'm saying? And I was just angry. You know what I'm saying? I let my anger get the best of me, bro. That's all it really was. I let my anger get the best of me. And like I said, I'm not like a lot of these dudes that were talking crazy. I really about that. If I'm in that moment, I really want to handle something. Whatever happens, happens. I don't care. Now, in hindsight, y'all gonna be like, damn, Flip crashed out and got shot in the head. Oh well. The video won't come out. I mean, beating this man up when he pulls out and backs me down. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But see, that's the type of time I used to be in.
Yeah, I didn't know what would have happened.
So at the end of the day, I'm glad I didn't do nothing, but I did my frustration of not doing anything.
Yeah.
You know, so we're done with that. Like I said,
the one incident that saw you over Brazil.
20 years,
Yeah.
one incident.
Well, that's
20
what you just
years,
said.
one
Look,
incident, bro.
Hold on, what you just said was the same thing we talked about earlier. Dudes come here and they have a bad experience with some chick. You know, yeah, you just said.
Don't never let that experience mess up your whole shit.
Yeah. That we just, so you just said the same
It'll never
thing.
happen again.
Yeah. You don't let that one thing do that. Like, yeah, that's real.
Here's the thing: if I had to go to jail for my homeboy, 100% would have went. And guess what? I'd give Steve a nod, get that nigga on the phone, get that lawyer up. But I'm not going to throw him under the bus because it would have turned into something way different. So let me, fall on the sword, because I know nothing's going to happen to me, and I'm going to protect my peoples, because I ain't got no fake money. I ain't got nothing illegal going on.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. But see, a lot of people would have folded and been like, yo, he's over there. No, I don't. It's not how we get down over here.
Yeah.
That's why people rock with me. They know anywhere we go in this world, motherfuckers safe for me. We don't roll together. I ain't never have no issues anywhere. And like I said, this issue wasn't even my issue. It was me looking out for somebody else that I got nothing but love for. So,
yeah, but you're a solid person. That's what we were talking about being around solid people.
And
a lot of people that's not solid are the ones hating, like you were talking about. That's the ones hating on us, the ones that are not solid people, man. No, we solid people, we're not gonna hate on each other, man. Yeah, man, we supposed to be hating on.
But yeah, like I said, back to the suit, because that's Brazil. We'll do that on Brazil chat. But yeah, everything's good, man. I'm good. Like I said, as long as everybody got home safe, that's all I really cared about. And like I said, I will be back.
Action. Again, let's bring it back to the suit. The blessing of the curse for. Look, and when I mean the blessing of the curse, I mean cats that's in the United States. You know how many people watching this right now in the United States?
Yeah.
Haven't traveled yet. Should they come to Sosua, and why?
Well, you should come to Sosua because you'll have a great time. You're gonna listen. I'm not knocking Brazil. I'm not knocking Colombia. But this is the only place where brothers talk to each other, white, black, anybody. You don't know each other. But someone will butt in on your conversation, and there won't be no beef, no drama.
Yeah.
Everybody get along here. Am I lying?
No, you're telling.
Everybody get along here. These are people you wouldn't talk to back home, and you'll have a full conversation here.
Some of my best friends are from Canada, Holland. This is real talk here. Like when you up north,
camaraderie is crazy here.
Yeah, the brotherhood is real over here, man.
Here.
Real. Now, shout out to Brother Keith. Now, Brother Keith, they tell me you got some brothers that come, some of the young dudes, they trip out a little bit. You know Brother Keith, huh? That come.
I mean, you're gonna get dudes every now and then, a little the ice cream. Like,
they don't live here.
All right,
you know?
I had a dude. All right, case in point, my little homie from Atlanta. I ain't call my little homie, but he's younger than me. So he had a little issue on the beach. It's no minor. So I guess he was a little upset about that. So I walked over and said what up to his brother because he was like, "Yo, Flip, what up?" And I said what up to him. He was like this. I was like, "Whoa, you all right?" And then later, his brother was like, "No, that's Flip. I told you about him." Blah, blah, blah. And he was like, "My bad, bro. They told me the situation that just happened. Some shit that just happened to him." So he was kind of looking at everybody like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be bothered with nobody. And I respect that. But then we kicked it and I hung out all night. I was like, you cool, brother, da. So at the end of the day, I get it. But then you got people in that mindset of they still on the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just got their passport. They ain't never been nowhere. Fresh out, listen, shout to the dudes who make videos for the dudes in the projects. They get their passport. Fresh out the projects, got their passport though. And what happens is they still got a little chip on their shoulder, not realizing you should let that.
Yeah, leave it.
I've seen it, but then when they get a little honey, they start calming down. They get a little honey buns, they calm down.
Yeah.
I gotta say,
they clap a couple cheeks.
You can't come here with that same American mentality. You can't go anywhere in the world with that same American mentality. Most people have different cultures, got different mindsets, and you're gonna come with your American mentality, and it's gonna cause you a lot of problems.
Facts.
A lot of problems. Because the truth of the matter is, to be real, most countries don't even like Americans. They don't even like Americans, for real.
Depending on what country, yeah.
They don't like America.
Depending on what country.
The country itself. But they like people who come from America and everything that associate. But the thing is, like, you can't have that American mentality going to other countries. Like, yo, I'm the best. You can't have that mentality. Like, you're trying to take over. It's like when you travel, you just get your passport. You gotta be humble because you don't know what's what.
Yeah.
You don't know where it is. You know neighborhoods in America that where you can't go down those neighborhoods because things get popping.
Exactly.
It's the same thing around the world.
Exactly.
You come into these guys' neighborhoods around the world in another country where sometimes you don't speak the language.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out what you're doing. You can't have that mentality, that American mentality. you'll get killed real fast.
No, that's real. That's real.
Just to emphasize, by the way, they don't start till 28. That's old.
Oh, that's old.
Yeah, basketball's 28.
Wait. Serious?
Basketball starts 28. That's old.
Okay.
So listen, that's old. That was the preview. Migo, no,
we good.
No puede vender nada aquí. No promoción, no nada aquí, por favor. No, that was tengo buen día. No puede dar nada aquí, amigo. Gracias. Yeah, that was the prelims, the showcase.
Oh, okay.
Actually, those are 28.
No, but you know what I want to ask you too? What's the difference?
My whole train of thought.
Yeah, they always come.
We're talking about like mentality, American mentality coming around here.
Listen. I'll tell you some shit that'll blow your mind. And I said this before in one of my lives. The miscommunication, even your Google Translate. So one time, I curse bitches. I curse women out. I say bitches. I said it. I curse women out. And I'm gonna tell you like this. You use Google Translate and say bitch, that means dog for real. I mean, bitch means dog, right? But calling a bitch in America and calling a bitch a dog in another country is by far one of the worst things you can do. And I learned this 10 years ago. Because I'm over here cursing, bitch, not realizing I called her a dirty dog. I'm trying to say dirty bitch.
Man, you gonna live a long time.
And you know in America, that's like motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
I called her a dirty dog. She almost lost it. Okay? Because the translation didn't make sense. So if you go to certain place, say certain things, that translation don't work right, you getting jumped.
Yeah,
you getting stabbed or shot. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you can't just act like that. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, and this is where you made me lose train of thought. Him and his little piece of bread. I'm going to repeat this for the final time, and I want you to hear me clear on this. Turn the volume up a little bit. For all you dudes from the projects, for all you tough guys, even your YouTube guys, the toughest guys around do not have passports. I should not have, I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, I should not have a passport. Thank God I do, though. So, when you out here in these countries and you get on them planes and you trying to be Mr. Tough Guy and you know you maybe sold two ounces of crack back in that 98, 99,
87.
that shit don't fly. Because most people that got passports is workers, they got jobs, they got businesses.
They got something to lose.
Their lives are different. All right? They ain't about all that. So y'all need to chill with that. All that tough guy, keep that tough guy shit back home. Because dudes with passports, there's a few ex-cons got passports. Yeah, definitely a few. But there's a few, you're talking about I'd say 1%, 2%.
Yeah, it's a small group.
Everyone else got jobs and businesses and lives. And they changed it and they ain't in the street shit. Even they came from it. They ain't on that.
Yeah.
So being a tough guy in these other countries, this just ain't worth it.
But that's
you know
the
what I'm
whole Pookie and Ray Ray thing. Like, look, there's Pookies and Ray Rays here, but they're Dominicans. They ain't got too many Pookies and Ray Rays, man. We have people. But Key, we were just talking about you, man. We were talking about you a little earlier, man. How some of the dudes come here and they ain't on the program right doing. You know, we did a live stream. You was on it. Yeah, we was talking about that, man. Having like real cats doing real things. But here, man, let me tell you, man, it's awesome. Now, you know, it's about the blessings and
it is awesome.
about the blessing and the curse, man. So we were looking at it from all the stuff been going through in America. All of, you know, I look at it from like a manosphere type way, man. The pain most men go.
And big shout out to O'Shea.
Yeah, man. Shout out to
the brother.
O'Shea, yeah. Look,
No, he's not on here. I just give him a shout out.
No, he might be watching.
He might be watching.
You always watching. And shout out to O'Shea, man. O'Shea, the good guy. I know you've been on a couple of them with him. Yeah, man. Me and him be talking.
I was on it. I was on a couple of chats a few years ago when I first got on.
Yeah.
But I haven't really been I haven't been in the YouTube space like that. I catch videos here and there.
Well, look, you said something too. I'm glad you're here. Because I was telling him this the other day. Do you think YouTube not putting us in a small box? That we in this box? See, man, we gotta talk about that. But I was telling you this the other day. I feel like YouTube putting all us in this small box where it's just us in this corner. And
the travel space is popping, and everybody wants to, even if they're not traveling.
But look, a white guy that get in it. Look, a white guy can talk about what we're talking about right now. He might get 50,000 views, while we get 2,000 or something saying the same thing. So
I agree with that.
That's something. That's all I'm saying.
Here's my thing though. I said this before you got here. Most of this travel space is popping. Okay, it's popping.
Yeah, it's very
Sosua
popular.
is popping number one, but your travel space is popping. But a lot of people want to be in it and they don't travel.
Yeah. A lot of people who talk about it don't go nowhere.
That's why I call it the waste of space. They just talking about the travel, which is cool. You need response videos, shit like that. That's dope. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, show me some travel. I might be the worst travel YouTuber. Because I tell you, join me. I'm not going to show you everything. Join me and you'll see I'll show you the world.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to, I don't pull my phone out all the time recording everything. Because I'm having fun.
Yeah. You living.
I'm actually having a good time. Shout out to the dudes that stop everything they do and record. You guys are great. Personally, I'm having fun. I've got balked on by multiple YouTubers like, bruh, why ain't you recording what you just did? Because I was in the moment. That's why it happened the way it did.
Well, we were talking about that too, about live streaming kind of better. That's what I was just telling him, man. Like, I prefer to just live stream. It's almost better to live stream than
the interaction. Now, I want to give a big shout to Big Tim. Big shout for the super chat for the school fund and all the haters laying on their stomach with their feet up. Damn, Tim.
Yeah, he's slaughtering.
Damn, Tim.
Yeah, that's what's
Oh, so what up, everybody in the chat? Like I said, we can't get to every comment because we're going back and forth right now. But hit the super chat, hit the cash app, we got you. So all right. Besides the camaraderie, I just said the camaraderie. To me, the camaraderie is second to any. There's no other country there's no other place like Sosua and the North Coast, even Puerto Plata now, with the camaraderie. Okay.
And we were just saying we need one like this in Santo Domingo.
And Santo Domingo camaraderie, but
not like this.
Not like this.
Ain't nothing like.
You got the whole North Coast.
Nothing like
camaraderie.
Yeah, but it's nothing like Sosua though. Nothing.
So the camaraderie is number one in my opinion. Why Sosua is so great.
Yeah.
You meet so many network. So many great
brotherhood
relationships have been started. The brotherhood.
Yeah, the brotherhood is strong here.
Second for me, in my personal opinion, is no matter what's going on, even during COVID, the peacefulness.
Yeah, peaceful.
See, there's chicks everywhere. That's cool. That's fun.
Yeah.
Woo! But the peacefulness.
Yeah, it's peaceful.
You know what I'm saying? You
all right. What did I
get
tell
away
you?
From all your bullshit.
No, what I just tell you about the bar deal? I say, we got infrastructure problems, this and that, but it's peaceful. What I told you the other day, I said, man, I ain't coming out. I will stay there for weeks. I don't even come out off my porch. I just sit there.
Chilling, you chilling.
Yeah. No, here.
Right over here.
Here in a little place called Matanada. I will stay there for weeks. Don't even come outside. It's just peaceful. Power cutting out, whatever. I'm peaceful there. Got my beer right there. I got my liquor.
You can't beat the peace, bro. You can't beat the peace.
It's peaceful.
So
only
that's
my
my
rooster. The only thing bad is I got a rooster next door named Rocco.
Can't escape those.
You can't escape the roosters.
You know what's funny? Where I live now, I got horses.
You did good. You did good.
I got horses. But the horses don't make no noise. You hear them galloping around and shit.
The horse is good.
There's no roosters, bro.
Yeah,
Let me not talk
bad
for a rooster waking me up tomorrow.
Yeah, you don't want to talk to my.
There's dogs that don't bark. When I get Lucy, I'm gonna make sure my dog barks. But she'll on her way in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And there's horses. Besides that, it's the people that make the most goddamn noise.
Yeah. And we talk about the police. We talk about the police here. Police cool. And look, man, I'm gonna tell you, it's other things. Look, to me, the women come down. Because the women ain't going nowhere. They later. We're at the bottom, but you got the haters seem to think that we about mongering and just. It's so much bigger than that, man. I live in a house with a principal. You know what I'm saying? The woman is a principal. I had a banker. I had this Brazilian YouTuber. I forgot his fucking name. He was saying something about. I guess he mentioned me or something. I said, bro, you don't even know me. Talking about dudes going to Copacabana and all that. And I said, I don't travel for women. I said, I'm like the last person you would talk to about that. I travel for experiences, but at the end of the day, I'm in Brazil 4 to 5 times a year. Yeah.
And I've been all over Rio de Janeiro. I'm sure. Another thing, a dude living there, I think he lived a year or less, and knows everything. I'm sure I've been to more places than he has, and he lives there because I actually interact with Brazilians. That's a whole nother video I'm about to get into. And at the end of the day, I be all over the place. So I was like, bro, you don't even travel mongering. What are you talking about, bro? I'm literally all over Rio de Janeiro, all over Copacabana. But anyway,
brother, so why you think YouTube kind of promotes those channels more than regular channels? Like right now, I could take my camera out and go walk down the street, film booty cheeks, and it get 50,000 views.
I'll be honest, I don't know. I haven't figured out the YouTube algorithm. I don't get no money from YouTube.
Now look, Do you think YouTube promote that more, or just brothers telling about my travel? I think they promote that more.
I think it's more voyeurism. Some more dudes are actually watching it who don't travel.
And look, I don't even have a problem with the creek cam stuff as much.
Send some more money.
In and out. Yeah, I come in and out on it. But don't put me in the same category. That's my whole.
Nobody stole your Bollock Ray Goose Free Society. It got in my hands.
Man,
somehow.
I just asked about you just now, man. You gonna live a long time.
Unask about him because he take online. Somebody stole his Bollock Ray Goose.
Yeah,
Travel guard, send more cash app. You want us to be drunk? I don't know, but all I know is this voyeurism. Because the people who watch, all right, so I'm gonna show you something, and I'm gonna talk about all the travel YouTubers, black, white, I don't care.
Okay.
The people who travel watch, no matter how many subs you got. The people who travel watch a good 60-70% of the videos of actual travel space.
Yeah.
Let me help them out. Appreciate that like button. Hit the subscribe button, yo. You gotta hit that. You know, if you like what you're hearing, hit that button. Like and subscribe. All right.
All right, brother.
I want to say the other 30 to 40% are voyeurs. People who are never going to travel. People who are probably in the projects. People who just want to see a crash out or a booty.
Yeah.
And that's that. And here's the thing: it's not that YouTube might be promoting it. People are running. Voyeurism runs YouTube. Listen, you don't got to be interested in that over there. But if it's appealing to your eyes, you're gonna watch it. You know how many fucking videos I've looked at and be like, this is they're terrible. But it caught my attention because I was like, oh look. But when I watched the video, I was like, this video's garbage. But it's people want to see ass. It's voyeurism. Okay, so voyeurism. My channel blew up during COVID when you had to sit home and watch me.
Yeah.
And I'm a handsome motherfucker. But you had to sit home and watch me. Okay, that's when my channel blew up. Now, after a while, you didn't have to watch me. No, my channel was still going, but it got slower. At the end of the day, voyeurism runs YouTube. Watching runs YouTube. So those people without passports are sitting home watching creep cams. Most travelers don't give a damn about no creep cam. We like this. I could watch with my own eyes. I don't watch with the damn camera. We don't care about that. So at the end of the day, that's what it really. In my opinion, that's what it really is. Because, like you said, the white dudes are saying the same thing we saying.
Yeah, they're saying the same thing.
Like this one dude from Colombia, I love watching him. He keeps it all the way real. He don't hold nothing back. He's in Colombia, trash in Colombia. I love it. I be like, he like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. These bitches ain't shit. I love them. I love them. Like, he caught my attention one time because his title said son. I said, he not gonna say that. And I clicked it. The motherfucker was like, you don't know these Colombian bitches ain't shit. I said, oh damn. He like, and I'm in Colombia now, they ain't shit. I said,
that's crazy.
I said, I like this guy. I said, so but the voyeurism, the voyeurism part is why certain people get watched more.
Yeah.
And a couple YouTubers have given me a little secrets here and there. And I'm like, that's cool, but I can't. That's not me. Like I said, I'm in the moment. Now, Free Society has been with us. Big shout to Intuition. A little did video up of us in the Brazil party. You'll look at those videos and they'll get decent reviews because there's ass everywhere. So, you know what I'm saying? But if you're with us hanging out, you'll be like, oh, you can record. I'm too busy. I'm enjoying the moment because I'm actually trying to, mind you, besides this YouTube shit, I'm actually trying to enjoy myself. YouTube is cool, but they don't listen. $400 or $500 a month. Sorry, y'all.
And it's different.
I'm not giving y'all a whole bunch of content for $400 a month.
But it's different when you live here and you visit. That's a whole different.
But even when I go to other countries, I'm not stopping everything I'm doing. I'll do a quick. Look, y'all. The camera's probably crooked and off balance. My hand's shaking. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to enjoy the moment. I love the moments. You feel me? Stories. Stories do good too.
Yeah, stories do good, man. Like people like to videos when I told my stories. You know,
the storytelling section is actually, no matter what you're telling, the storytelling section is good. And
stories do good.
I listen to like Mr. Ball. I listen to a lot of storytelling guys too. Because if you know how to tell a good story, you got people.
Yeah, you got people. Yeah, that what made my channel start to grow when I just told my story.
And you got some dope stories.
I got a lot of stuff that I talked about, man. And the brothers like that. Yeah, so that's the thing, man. But like I tell new YouTube, man, be real with yourself. Be who you are. Be who you are. You're gonna grow. That's all you got to do.
That's all I've done this whole time. Be myself.
Yeah, be yourself. Yeah, you're Flip. You know, and I'm me. I just told what happened to me. You know what I'm saying?
My biggest thing is this: the more authentic you are, and original you are, people start to fuck with you. They can tell if you fake it. They can tell if you're being somebody else, you're bullshit.
Yeah.
And then when they meet you, they can really tell.
Yeah, people know how you are.
They can really tell you full of shit.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, when I make the joke, I got beachfront property in Iowa and Nebraska, because there's people. There's people. You know, some people out there that out there selling beachfront property in Nebraska. So I make the joke because I'm like, it ain't me, but I got. If you won't believe they dumbasses, believe me too.
Yeah.
You know?
What's up? Yeah, man. This is crazy, man. This was a good day. We were talking about stuff. You walk right in. We just talking about the same. Then Keith walk right in. Y'all talking about. We were talking about the same.
I was just getting off of work, man.
You ain't got no job.
Yeah, but like Tommy or Mark, you ain't got no job. Yeah, man. Look what I got on. I got that old man sandal on. Yeah, that old man sandal. Man, I just had surgery.
Old man. Oh yeah.
I had to. That's why I had to go to the States, man. I had surgery on my foot. I here with that old man sandal.
That's the foot hurt sandals.
Yeah, man. God damn. Yeah, man. This is what.
So what else do we like about Sosua?
No, brother. I ain't gonna lie. I like the women, man. I just told you. Like the women.
Well, like you said, that's not the end all be all.
That's not the end all, man. So to me, bro, the best part of Sosua was the brotherhood. Hands down. First day I ever came here, bro. Number one day, I sit in that corner back there. Dude come up, lace me with everything I need to know about everything. I ain't know the guy from nowhere. He sit there. He said, look, man, I'm ex-military and pow. I ain't have no YouTube channel. I ain't have no nothing.
Oh,
dude told me everything. Yeah, I did. So I ain't have no YouTube channel, nothing. Told me everything. Look, you was sitting right over here. I didn't even know you. I know you, but I ain't come over here like personally know you. Dude sit right there and told me everything I need to know. I had a great time. Had 2 women. It was a great. Yeah. That's what I mean. 2. Had 2. It was a great time. But I didn't go no further than here to the beach. In my place, I had one of the best times I ever had.
That's how it be, though.
Yeah. So yeah, this place is good, man. I feel like a lot of hate for Sosua come from Santo Domingo. It's real talk, man.
Probably. Because most of the girls leave Santo Domingo, come here.
Yeah.
Oh, Caribbean tours.
No, this is real. Look, I was telling them a lot of the hate from here come from. I lived in Santo Domingo. I talked to many dudes that never came here. A lot of the cats are married or whatnot. They hate Sosua because of their wives or whatever, but they talk so bad about Sosua, and I haven't talked to them. Hey, man, you ever been to Sosua? No. But man, don't put your mind. Yeah. But I was like, don't say nothing about a place you never been to. Don't.
A lot of them got their heart broken.
Yeah, man.
Guys get their heart broken. Guys get their heart broken in Sosua.
And a lot of women from Sosua are from Santo Domingo. Yeah. Everybody know about Sosua. Like everybody know about Pedro Casante. I think a lot of chicks them told me, man. Look, I would say I'm going to Puerto Plata. Chick would tell me, don't go to Sosua. I said, why not?
She heard someone she know went there.
Yeah. She'll say
something about the nurses and the school, like students and shit. Like they know about it.
Christmas time, they all know about Sosua. 2 weeks before Christmas, everybody know about Sosua.
Super Bowl, right? Halloween too.
Halloween, yeah, we definitely.
I had a lawyer like, hey, I'm like, what the fuck you doing out here? Times are hard in the court system. I'm like,
oh yeah.
Everybody has a type.
But you never, and that's the thing. You can find your type. That's the biggest. Listen, I want to say something that's gonna ruffle a lot of feathers. I don't care. The chick that you say is whack. I'm gonna use him as an example. The chick that he tells Aaron is whack, there's gonna be 100 motherfuckers going after that shit.
Oh yeah.
Just because Aaron eyes don't appeal to, if she don't appeal to Aaron eyes, don't mean the other 100 motherfuckers don't.
Yeah.
Because you be like, I say that about girls. Yeah. I wouldn't touch you with Joe did, but that's my opinion.
That's real. That's real. Yeah.
Dudes that want her. Yeah. She ain't appealing to me. I remember this dude made a joke one time. I swear to God, it was a chick I was dealing with. And he said, Greg, you messing with nothing but models. What's this right here? I was like, what you mean? She not ugly? He's like, yeah, but compared to what you used to deal with back home. I said, bro, but you take her home, she's going to be a 9 in the States. I said, and by the way, just because she's not appealing to you, I said, I can't keep niggas out her DM. So, like, she must not be that bad.
Yeah.
Because there's a type for everybody.
Yeah, but you said something one time before. I got this from you. You say you can get a 6 here, a 6, and because of how she carry herself, she can be 11. But her attitude, how she handles the business. So I got that from you. That was real. That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Most of you do. I'm gonna say this again. Most of you be going, I want the dime. What is a dime? First of all, you don't even know what a dime is. Because most of them chicks you see on Instagram and TV and the videos, they don't really look like that without that makeup.
Nah, you're right.
I mess with a lot of video models. I mess with a lot of models.
Oh shit! Look at old boy.
They don't look like that when they wake up. Number one. Number two, they got major issues. Daddy issues. I'll tell you three things. Daddy issues. Their daddy didn't love them enough or love them too much. Ugly duckling issues. They didn't look good when they were younger, and they just blew up out of nowhere being beautiful, and they can't handle that shit. And they got abuse issues. They were abused by somebody.
Yeah.
Probably somebody close to them. So all them pretty broads got the majority of the issues. Trust me.
Nah, you're right.
I've stiffed on bitches, and dudes be like, "Why you? How bad she is? You take her. She'll try to stab you in about an hour."
That's the one that's gonna drain you too financially. That's the one that's gonna get you, man.
So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't everything that's eye appealing ain't the best thing for you.
Nah,
like
man.
I said, the parent, I know my daddy told it to me, stop eating with your eyes.
Yeah, that's real.
You done filled up the plate with all the good looking stuff and you can't even finish it. Stop eating with your eyes. Sometimes oh my gosh, she's so bad, I gotta have her. That's why I laugh at the Christopher Colombians. And by the way, I'm gonna continue to laugh at Chris. I invented that Christopher Colombians.
Yeah, you did.
All you guys that found the new used vagina in Colombia, shout me out. She's so bad. You know what that is? White dog, black dog. That's the thing that did in the 80s, a test they did in the 80s and the early 90s. White dog, black dog. And everybody said, why'd you choose the white dog? She's clean.
Yeah.
She's so beautiful. Mm-hmm. Why didn't you choose the black dog? She looks dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, so Colombia is, y'all. Well, Medellin at least. White dog, black dog.
All right, look.
So if y'all take a step and think about that, you're gonna be like, "Oh shit, it is."
No, but what's the difference you think in Cartagena? Shout out to OJ. Y'all go subscribe to OJ channel. OJ, shout out to OJ. What do you think is the difference between? I know you go there like Cartagena and Sosua.
Cartagena's just I think Cartagena's bigger. Cartagena's bigger. Got a bunch of islands you can bounce around to. But Sosua, you just got the bay right here.
Yeah.
I've been further out, but most parties are not going to go further out than that.
Yeah, they're not going to go too far.
I've been all over the bit, but if you pay for a party, you want to be right over here. More options for beaches further out. Like I said, there's the islands, but there's also beaches. Like we have one, two, 3 beaches really. Besides Cape Verde, as a 4th. I don't like Cape Verde Beach as far as the water. But there's other beaches in Cartagena you can drive to, an hour, 2 hours, and they're all on the coast. So it's a little bit more to do. You got to travel a little further, more to do. The wall city's cracking, like the strip is cracking 24/7. To me, there's really no comparison. It's like I like both. It's like,
yeah. You okay?
Each one serves its purpose, in my opinion. I live here. Would I ever live in Cartagena? No, absolutely not.
Why not?
I just don't like the way it's set up.
Okay.
So you see the floods over here? When it floods over there, you're pretty much not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Like you can pretty much count to stay in your crib for maybe 2 days. You know what I'm saying? The situations with certain clubs. You know, I like the normal shit. I like going. Like there's some nice little spots that I like going to. Normal Colombian spots I like going to. They close early because everybody's running to the major clubs. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool, but I like it. Because here I can veer off to where you're at.
Yeah.
I can veer off in these little neighborhoods in the cut and have a great fucking time.
But what country you think can go toe to toe with Sosua? What spot in the country?
It would only be Rio de Janeiro.
Rio. Only one. Rio.
I'm not knocking Cartagena. I love Cartagena. But the only country to go the only place to go toe to toe with Sosua, as far as everything it offers, would be Rio de Janeiro.
But why you think brothers come here more than Rio? Because the distance.
Closer and cheaper.
Y'all been come here.
Listen, I'll tell you right now, if Thailand was 1,000 miles away, niggas be in Thailand every day. Niggas will call you tomorrow.
All right, so you go to Thailand too. So Thailand. So look. So you love Thailand too, Aaron.
And I'm not a huge fan of the females.
Yeah.
But the setup in Thailand is just different.
Okay.
When I kept getting told it's Sosua on steroids, when I saw that person, I said, "Bro, you go to the left and to the right, you're going to trip over."
Okay.
But it's also like Pattaya is a party town.
Oh, okay.
So it's non-stop. Like back in the day, this was 24-hour partying. Over there is 24-hour party. If you go into especially Pattaya and Bangkok, you are partying.
Okay.
If you go to Thailand and tell me you had no fun, like if you don't like the women, that's cool. If you ain't had no fun, you're lying. And there's always something to do. But like I said, if Thailand was right here, shit, if Brazil was a little closer. If Venezuela was open, I talked about it in your group. If Venezuela was open, there'd be a flip-flop Venezuela right now. You know what I'm saying?
I love Venezuelan women.
But see, I was having an argument now about debate with somebody. Even if the new president get in, Venezuela will not be ready for real tourism for at least 10 years. They're not set up.
Yeah.
There's no police. There's no military. They got a military, but they got no police. You know what I'm saying? As far as protecting tourists, you know what I'm saying? That's set up for that.
Well, that's the good thing about the DR too. I think the DR protects tourists. Very good. Yeah, man. They're very good with that. You know. Yeah. You definitely feel safe here.
¿Y mis cosas?
Now let you handle your business. Yeah, look, that's the thing about here, man. You're gonna be safe. You have a good time. Yeah, that's why I always tell people to come to DR, man. Everybody look like you. You're gonna be good, man. Look, this is the best place, man.
The air is in Miami.
Yeah. Great place, man.
But like I was saying,
and man, y'all saw this chick that just come through here just now.
Where would you choose? Where would be if I had to tell you had to leave DR? Where would you go?
Man, I'd be upset.
No, that wasn't the question. Where would you go?
I'd be upset.
If you told me tomorrow I had to leave DR, I had no choice. I know it would be a bad decision, but I'm the king of bad decisions. I always turn them good. I go to Cuba.
Okay.
Now their infrastructure is fucking horrible.
Yeah.
They're without gas and food and water sometimes. But it reminds me so much of here. The people are so fucking beautiful and friendly.
Man, look.
Like I said, I'd run out of money in probably about 2 years. I swear to God I would. Because I don't know how to make money in Cuba. I just don't know what I would do. But I wouldn't go to Colombia because Colombia, I'd run out. All the Christian Colombians would be like, ha ha, you here with us, ha ha. You know what I'm saying? I don't
But Keith, it's hard to live. It's hard to leave here. Look,
I just said if you had to,
well, maybe Ethiopia.
If they came to you tomorrow and said, Ronnie, you gotta go.
Ethiopia or Cape Verde.
Cape Verde, have you ever been?
No, but I got relatives who stayed in both places.
Nice.
And
I heard good things about Cape Verde.
Cape Verde would be like Ethiopia, Cape Verde. I'm going there soon.
And see, Rio's the easy, safe. People say, why you say Rio? I got a video coming out, and I'm supposed to post that thing I told you I was going to post.
Yeah.
About the different countries. It's going to hurt people's feelings, but I got to be honest. There's a reason I want to go to Rio, and I'll talk about that in another video. But Cuba would be my choice. Then if Venezuela got back to some type of normal, and I've never been there, I would just go there because what you guys a lot, and some people would agree with me. Venezuelans are pretty much Dominicans, like pretty much. They're almost the same exact thing.
No, I think that the Dominicans, you look at the history, I think they came from Venezuela, like the Taínos and the
I don't know about all that.
Now look, according to my old lady,
I'm just saying.
He's saying that the original, the Africans came after.
They talk the same way. Like you gotta see me in Colombia. Niggas be like, how long you? I just met them. I had to tell one motherfucker, man, listen, slow down, bro. Like, I get you, but I'm trying to talk English over here, and you over here, like. They felt so comfortable with me. Like, where you from? I'm like, I live in DR. I'm like,
yeah, you can talk fast like that. Yeah.
But the Venezuela, they like I understand everything they're saying. It's almost exactly the same. But it is Venezuela to me. It's just cool people. So I would say Venezuela on the back end but I don't want to be kidnapped and calling y'all from a basement. Help me, please. Send the cash app. Like, you know what I mean? When I got Venezuela, tell me Venezuela's dangerous. I'm gonna listen.
Yeah, man. Venezuela tell you it's dangerous, man. I had one named Angelica, man. She was
Oh, goody. What up? Tight. What's going on? He said Costa Rica. I never been to Costa Rica, so I can't. And I heard it's expensive.
Yeah. I heard that by Panama, man. We got a brother.
Panama's expensive.
I got a brother rock with us hard. He live in Panama. Shout the black cleaner, man. But I'm telling you, man.
Some money in Panama. Like,
how you like Panama?
I didn't get to experience too much of it, because my dude didn't have everything set up like we thought we did. But the little bit I did, it was cool. Went to the malls, hung out, hit a couple little local areas. But I didn't get to do too much. You know what I mean? Yeah. I would have liked to see more Panama.
Yeah. You know but man, I wish we could show y'all what's. This is the best. We're talking about the blessings and the curses. So, man, just this right. I wish they could see it. Yeah, I wish y'all could see what right now.
Looking over here like, what they doing?
No, not just the women, just the brothers.
The setup, yeah.
Just the setup.
Everybody kicking.
The brothers can understand, man, what we have here. This is something great. Man, look, if dudes had this right here in the United States, they'll never leave the United States.
That's a whole fact.
They would never leave the United States. But the key to my line, brothers never leave. That's what we have here. Yeah, brothers hate on each other so much.
That's a whole fact.
You got, man, and
can you have this in the United States?
Yo, man,
is it possible?
I don't even know.
As far as the camaraderie and everybody getting along, and you know what I'm saying? I don't think you can.
I think the government does a lot of that to try to keep.
Because,
us
like I said,
it.
I say y'all. I was a very friendly person. I used to be. Wouldn't talk to each other back in the States.
Yeah.
You would never even. Someone say hello to you, be like, who the fuck you talking to? I know I would. So, you know,
man.
Like she
girl,
carrying a U-Haul.
She holding. Texas holding. Oh, girl, God damn.
Perry Mello said, I just caught this comment. All I know is on the 4th and goal from the 2-yard line, I'm running behind y'all for the score. Hey, man, we some big boys over here.
Oh, big hefty. But look, girl, look, you just saw who just left out here. She was holding. God, dog.
Nah, cool cat. Not a lot of Venezuela. A lot of Colombians here now. DR put the visa back on. I actually got 2 Venezuelan friends that got denied for their visa.
No, we got now
a lot of Colombians here.
Yeah, Colombia, a lot of Colombians. You got some Venezuela, only a few Venezuelans though. But I met one. Yeah. She was I met her in like Puerto Cana. She cleaned rums and stuff.
Yeah. Once you get the visa the first time, you're good. But you'll get denied if you ain't got a certain amount of money.
Bob jumped out this seat, old girl in that blue. I ain't gonna lie. Man, she about that thing in that blue was good Lord. I gotta go and get a shot and I come right back. Yeah. I've been here, man. I just been in the barrio chilling, man. I was in Puerto Plata for 2 days and I came here back here.
Excuse me.
But yeah, man, Flip, this is the best place. And man, let me tell you,
I'm happy. I'm still here. My mom's moved here. My mom's in the States now, but
you ever thought about moving away from the North Coast?
No, I lived in Santo Domingo for 9 months.
Okay.
Minded me too much like New York. I hated it.
Yeah.
I'm not hated, excuse me. I like to visit. I can't live there.
Yeah, I love Santo Domingo.
It was too much being like I was back home.
Yeah, it was
the whole idea to be here was not like I was back home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Savannah P. I'll be back on the 14th, August 14th.
Okay.
I lived in Puerto Plata for like 4 or 5 years. I love Puerto Plata because
cool.
I'm right by here.
Yeah, Puerto Plata.
So
I count this in Puerto Plata. It's different, but I count it kind of is.
I'll be honest.
I count them as the same.
It's almost the same.
Yeah, I count it as the same.
I had to break down that the other day. I think Sunday we were talking about that. I said, Puerto Plata's pretty much the same as here. It's just you got to know where to go. Mm-hmm. If you know where to go, it's the same situations. I'm not gonna blow nobody up, but literally, it's the same situations.
Yeah, one of my boys, I ain't gonna bring his name up, but he learned the hard way. It's the same situation in Puerto Plata. He thought it was different. He said, "Man, you got to peel the oyster back a little bit, and you find out that it's the same as Sosua in Puerto Plata." They're like, "Oh yeah, I get you." And in Santo Domingo, they just pop up on you. You don't know what the deal is. That's what I don't like about Santo Domingo.
Uber.
You taking the chick regular, she pop up. She on that business, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I didn't like about it. Yeah, exactly.
They can Uber to your ass real quick.
Oh yeah, I had some come on the scooter with me, man. The brothers hit me.
Not knocking Santiago, but I love the Santiago nightlife and the restaurants. Not a huge fan of living. I got friends that live there. They love it. Me personally, not my thing. Hung out there many times. It's not my thing. Marquise King, appreciate it. Tell the story of your first cheek in DR at Rome.
Man, I had so many now, man.
He says your very first. I remember my first, so.
My first, like, chica, like, the first woman I met name was Nicole. But the first woman I started smashing name was Dirty Diana.
Dirty Diana.
Dirty Diana.
I was about to start singing. I was about to start singing, I swear.
She called me yesterday, man. I was
about to start singing, I swear.
Oh, no, man, that's the Dirty Diana, but no, that's the first one I met.
Wiseman, yes, the whole island can be the same, but you got to know where to go.
Now you got to know where to go at, the same thing. Dirty Diana was my first, like, chica like that. But let me tell you, man, I didn't know that woman was, she rode up on the scooter, big dog. I went down there to meet her. One of the best nights I've ever had, hands down on it. That woman was fine. Look, that Cocoa Brown, hair straight like she from India, all the way down her back.
You have a story time about her?
Oh man, yeah, I got a story time about her. Oh man, oh boy, no. Look, right now she actually, she's not married. This one not married. But let me tell you, bro, she tipped me all the time.
I was about to say you smashed somebody's wife.
Man, no, man, I ain't gonna smash nobody's wife. Not intentionally. But Dirty Diana, man, she's bad. God dog. Man, she called me, man. I almost left my house for Dirty Diana the other night. Dirty Diana's so fine.
Shout out to Flip Harlem. We about to shout out to Harlem. Shout out to Washington Heights.
Shout out to New York, man. Shout out to New York and the truck drivers, everybody, man.
Great Tate, what up? So we remember Clasco. Titus CB, I remember this comment. It said, after visiting Las Serenas, my appreciation for FlipFlop and his thriving business exudes what words can describe. Appreciate you, Titus.
Yeah, man, it's a good business.
Bless you, Flip. You are a staple for the brothers. We need you, Flip. Crowns up. Appreciate you, brother. Much appreciated. And sorry we ain't getting to all the comments. I'm trying my best, y'all.
Yeah, man, we just
big shout out to everybody up in Harlem right now, doing y'all thing.
Yeah. New York rock with me hard, man. Look, that's why I wear the New York hat,
definitely
man.
do.
Look, shout out to New York.
Definitely
New York one of the, look, man, real talk. You always hear me talking about the military, New York, the truck drive. These are the cats that put me on, man. Real talk. And look, that might be your biggest group too. New York, your biggest group. New York put me on the game, man. New York.
Nah, he be trying to clown New York.
No, damn, you be on New York, man.
He be trying to clown New York.
I'm the South too, man.
Savannah Peter Truck, I appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
For the fellas, hope to see y'all.
New York put a Southern brother on, big dog. You know. Yeah. I rock hard with New York.
Let me.
Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all brothers from New York.
Shout out to Savannah Peter Truck. He brought us a shot. Yeah, shot day, Johnny Walker.
Oh, you bring us, man. Shout out for the shots, big dog.
Johnny Walker. He Grey Goose free.
Y'all trying to wake the werewolf up. Don't wake the werewolf up. Look, they be in trouble walking through.
Johnny Walker.
It's a little too early for the werewolf.
Oh, Johnny Walker. I gotta say it. Black Label. Savannah Peter Truck, appreciate you, my brother.
Yeah, man, I appreciate the shout. I need them shots.
They trying to wake you, and they say,
yeah, don't wake him up.
You ain't live enough.
No, don't wake me up.
Man, if we was together that day on that other live.
That live, I was tore up that night. I was tore up, man. I had
a good time too.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
And I got hella buns. That's enough story. You had to watch it live. You wasn't on the live, you missed it.
Oh man, they gotta go back. That live got a lot of people watch that live.
Hella buns that night.
Yeah, y'all gotta watch that live, man. We were cutting
Frio.
up. Yeah.
I like my Grey Goose frozen when I take a shot.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, like I've been here all these years. Obviously, I love Sosua.
Yeah.
You know, I tell you guys, I didn't know I was gonna live here, but it became home. And now that I know I'm living here, I got my business, I built my house.
No, but what made you come here?
My cousin brought me down. Rest in peace to my uncle. He passed away last night, or 2 nights ago, excuse me.
Oh man.
Big shout to him.
Rest in peace to him.
In his 90s though, so you know, he had a great life, great man altogether. He's the cousin, my cousin sees that I used to be like, I'm outside, motherfucker, get outside. So big shout to him. That's where we outside came from. Salute to you, brother. Appreciate Savannah. Here's a shot right there.
Yeah, appreciate the shot, big dog.
I'm gonna sip a little bit. But yeah, my cousins brought me down here.
I ain't gonna cut up.
My cousins brought me down. They was down here about 15 years before me. And I started coming down with them. Then I kept coming back and back and back. And I was here. Ended up being almost once a month, once every 2 months. And then I stayed here for a period of time, and off and on. Didn't have plans on living here. Didn't have any plans. And I ended up staying. When I knew I was gonna stay is when I said, okay, I gotta start doing my shit together. I'm gonna live here.
I think that's how everybody get caught in the DR. The DR like a spider web. You come
I didn't know.
time, It's a spider web, man. The DR, like you come down, you don't plan on staying. You come 7 days, couple times. Like, them had a good time. You meet a little chica. You know, you coming in. Next thing you know, you start thinking about life decisions. Like,
yeah, I didn't
sell this. I need to do this.
Remember, I lived in 7 states. I've been all around the United States. I didn't know. I thought it was another cog on my wheel.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm down in DR for a while. I'll pop back up somewhere else. That's what I did my whole life.
Yeah.
I tell you guys, traveling saved my life. When I would go out of town to other states, people thought I was in prison. So I'm in another state just doing what I do, right?
Mm-hmm.
And boom, I popped back up. Whatever beef I had was gone. It was over.
Yeah.
And people thought I was away, but I wasn't. I was actually traveling. So when I came over here, it was just people, even my mom, they were like, he's in another state, in a country. Mm-hmm. Instead of being in another state, in a country, is what it is. So just one of them things. But then when I realized I was still paying my rent back in Brooklyn, I said I gotta go back and cancel that lease. They were taking that shit direct out my account, and I had been there for a year. So a year worth of $1,500 a month for a whole year. I was one of them simps giving a chick. That's what I was basically. Yeah. But I was giving it to the owners of the building, and I forgot about it because I was down enjoying myself. Then I said I'm gonna stay here. Then I said, you know what? Let me start doing things. No, in hindsight, I should have bought property back then. Should have did it back then, but I wasn't sure. Does that make sense? Yeah. Then as I became sure, I started doing more and more things. So now we're here, right? But also, I went through the transition, so another person would have.
But look, let me ask you something. Did a woman have anything to do with your decision?
Not at all.
Not at all. It was just you. You like.
Let me tell you something. What year is this? 2024. Hey, Aaron, hear me close. I'm hurt some niggas' feelings. If you had a girlfriend from 2010 to 2018, is a good chance I smashed it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry.
You clapped.
I was knocking everything down. So it wasn't number one. And all because it was so easy. Because I was available. So chicks was like, hey, what's up? You got some sandwiches? I'm coming through. I'll come on through. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna cook some spaghetti. Come on through.
Okay.
And I didn't want sex sometimes. I was just chilling. But it was just so available to me that I was just smashing everything. So like, it wasn't about it. It had nothing to do with a woman or women's. I just found peace.
Yeah. It's peaceful here.
When I had a personal training company, right? I tell the story all the time. So my assistant was my supervisor at New York Sports Club previously. Then when I started my company, she became my assistant. So one day I needed to go. I was training bodybuilders, so I had a show. I needed to go from San Francisco to Ohio, back to San Francisco, then to Arizona. There we go. Passport Bros app in the building. Y'all get that app, man. It's a dope app.
Yeah, it's a good app.
I can't download pictures like I want to all the time, but I'll be complaining to the owners. So cool.
Donate to it, man. I donated to it, man.
Yeah, I always donate to that. Definitely donate to it too,
up, man. That's what it is, man.
So I made her cry. Her husband called me, and we had this thing. You don't get your spouses involved because I'm a very hard person to deal with, and she knew that. So she goes. She said it's impossible to do. I said you got to get it done. Mm-hmm. Well, like $10,000 was in the mix for me getting the sponsorship for my client. So she got it done. Like I knew she could. I believe in her. So she goes, "Do you live to work or work to live?" And then in that moment, I didn't give a fuck. I was like, "Man, get my plane ticket and be quiet. Like, go collect your check, motherfucker. I'm paying." 2 weeks later, after I got the sponsorship, we got the money. When I was personal trainer, I made tons of money. And I said to myself, it echoed in my head one day. I was doing what I was sitting on my couch, echoed in my head. Matter of fact, I was playing with my son, and I kind of like ignored my son for a second, and it just echoed in him for some reason. Do you live to work or work to live?
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, let me book a flight to DR. Booked the flight to DR, came back down, and it kept echoing in my head. And I couldn't answer the question because I worked so much. That's all I cared. Like now, all I cared about was work, work, work. I grew up a certain way. And I told myself I'm never gonna be poor again, and that's my lifestyle. But my work ethic comes from that.
Yeah.
My grandparents worked very hard as well, but I told myself I'm not gonna ever need something from someone else. You feel what I'm saying? I'm never gonna need you. If you want to fuck with me, fuck. But I'm never gonna be like, hey, I need some help. I don't want no handouts. I don't want to beg nobody for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Ask somebody for nothing.
Yeah, you took responsibility.
So I literally just overworked. But then what happened? That's what happened. I was playing with my son. And his mother came to me and she said, I want to talk to him. I said, what happened? That's how it echoed in my head. She said, we have our lives are great. We have everything, but we don't have you. Mm-hmm. You never here. And in my mind, I was like, man, you see, Oh, this nice ass crib you got right here. But I got it. She was right.
What's up, Steve? How you doing, brother?
All this. What's up, Steve-O?
Steve, I'm in your chair, man.
all this nice ass stuff we got, but I was never in the house.
Yeah.
I couldn't even enjoy my own nice shit. I could tell you about my crib, but you never see it. I might have been lying. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you I had a 50-inch before 50 inches was a big thing, but I might be lying because there's no proof of it because I was always on the road.
Yeah,
so at the end of the day, that's what really got me to stay here. I did my 90 days, I started 30 days and 90 days and 6 months, and then it just became a thing.
I think everybody go through that when you come and you stay and you stay.
Yeah, I didn't know. Are we live right now, bro? Is this live?
Oh, yeah.
Is it live on the Passport Bros app?
Yeah,
that's it. Big shout out to the Passport Bros. Shout out to the Passport. We live on the Passport Bro app right now as well. Ronan, say hello to the people, man.
Shout out to all the brothers on the Passport.
Yeah, here's Sosua and FlipFlop.
Look, man, y'all need to come to FlipFlop. Come and support the Brotherhood, man. Look.
Yeah, Steve-O in the building. He just got into the building.
Yeah, man. Shout out, man. Man, I'm glad you came through, man. I ain't
definitely glad you came through, my brother. Appreciate you too.
Man,
I ain't know you was gonna be.
I was gonna hit you up because I know you was in Santo Domingo.
How long you gonna be in town?
4 days.
Oh, okay, in and out.
Man, I was gonna hit you up because I thought I was like, let me hit him up, man. I gotta go back to Santo Domingo Sunday. Let me hit him up.
I interviewed some dude a couple days ago. He was like, you gotta meet Ronan. You gotta meet him.
Oh, y'all never met?
No, I never met her. I think on Facebook or something. I don't.
Facebook, yeah. I hit my channel or some shit.
Yeah, maybe so. I'm on. Man, I probably was one of the first cats in history wear Passport Bro shirt. I'm talking way back. I'm talking about way back. Yeah, way back.
He ain't even got his own merch on right now.
Yeah. Me got.
See, it would have been dope if all three of us, had our merch on right now.
Look, let me ask you without look. Hold on, look.
This is my bag. Got it.
Let me ask you something. Why you think the Passport Bros brand gets so much hate? They get a lot of love, but they get a lot of hate too.
This is just the popularity of the.
Not just that. I told Tim this. There's 4 different. He's the main group.
Yeah.
But there's other guys who call themselves Passport Bros.
Yeah.
So they try to take the name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a lot of.
So out here, matter of fact.
Out here as well.
No, but I tell men all the time. No. Me and O'Shea them talked about it, man. Nah, Aaron is the past. He's talking about you being the dude. You know, people always do that, man.
And then you had who's the leader here, who's this, who's that. Like at the end of the day, bro, the movement is the movement, but I only fuck with these guys. The other movements, they cool, but I know they're not my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Aaron's a cool guy, man. Like you get to meet people, see this, and man. Look, shout out to many of the guys, man. Look, one thing I like
all the group, all the travel groups, man. That's all everybody. We all get along. We all get together. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm telling you, it's the agents of chaos too. It's just the guys that hate it.
But they're not getting on planes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't watch those videos. I don't watch none of them.
Yeah, me neither, man.
And this I actually told people. I said, don't tag me. Don't send me no links. I don't care. I went on one dude's live and I saw he got 200 views talking about me. I said, that's crazy. You got the worst amount of views ever talking about me. You should cancel your whole YouTube channel. Only 200 views. Supposed to get 1,000 views minimum. So it don't matter.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And here's my thing. Instead of me watching them talk about absolutely nothing, like I said, waste of space, I'm going to book a flight. That's what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm not going to sit there and keep watching nonsense.
Man, you got to. Man, I know. All right, brother. All right, brother.
Get on me later. Let's do the interview we never going to do.
All right, brother. All right, brother.
Let's do the interview we never going to do. Big shout to Aaron Farrah, man. Being
Man, this is the brothers, man. Flip, you gotta show people just spinning around.
Spin around
a little bit, man. Show the brothers how we rolling over here, man.
Now we can spin around.
Spin around a little bit, man, because the girls gone.
And now the girls were looking too.
Yeah.
Bunch of brothers just left over here.
Yeah, brothers just left out here, man. This is awesome.
Yeah, the girls were staring. It was like,
yeah, don't put us on camera.
Yeah, bro. Look, I'm trying to book flights, man. I ain't trying to see who's doing what, who did what, who said what.
I'm telling you, bro, this is why y'all need to be here.
Don't mean nothing to me, man.
That's why y'all need to come over here.
Look, I wear a size business class. That's my size. I don't know my size.
Yeah, and thank you guys for supporting the channel, man.
I appreciate. Listen, first of all, I appreciate the support of this guy. I love this guy.
Oh yeah, man, it's awesome.
From day one, we first actually sat and kicked it.
Yeah. Man, you've been cool ever since.
Appreciate the support from all you guys, and just keep supporting all the travel guys, all the travel guys. I know y'all like to see the fuckery sometimes. I guess it's fun and all that. That's cool. But support the travel guys.
Yeah, man. Support the dudes out here, man. Living and doing things, man. It's a great thing.
People out here really traveling, doing their thing, living in these countries. Even the guys that are expats in these countries, shout to them. Genocide said, Mr. Flip, going to talk about them anyway. Only the flights they could afford the Spirit.
Nah, man.
Shout out to all the Spirit and standby guys. I love them too. At least they on planes though.
Yeah.
Well, you might not be in a plane if you're flying Spirit, but you'll get on one eventually. You're definitely on a plane eventually.
Spirit be fighting a little too hard for me, man.
Spirit
go to
Spirit might have you flying. We'll gladly change your flight Thursday for the flight you paid for on Tuesday.
Yeah. Spirit, you gonna
appreciate
go
us
through
on
it, man.
travel.
Yeah, that's good, man. But let me tell you, man, we're gonna be able to do these a lot. Let me tell you, man.
I was waiting for you to come back. You had the footsie issues.
Man, my
footsie issues.
Look, man, I got that nasty sandal when I can't show y'all. I got that old Uncle sandal on.
Like, you're gonna be dealing with that for a little while though. So that's something you're gonna have to deal with.
We're gonna be doing these a lot. Man, look, let me tell you, man, we can do these things at least every 2 weeks or something.
I'm down.
Do these, man.
Well, when you come back from the States, I'll be back here and we can do another one.
Man, look, I'm coming to all I'm going to do is take a shot in my foot to numb it, and I come right back.
That's right.
Man, I bought some brand New Balance, couldn't even wear them. I'm mad.
Yeah. So you can't really.
I can't even put a shoe on.
Oh, damn, yeah.
I can walk around, but I gotta wear these.
With regular shoes.
Yeah, I can't even walk around with regular shoe on, man. That's bad. But it's no, look, good things gonna come from it. It's gonna be awesome, man.
Unlimited Cam is a Spirit Gold member. Shout to you.
Shout out Unlimited Cam, man. So let me tell you, Official Kobe. Look, these the cats.
Wait,
man.
time out. I gotta something to say. I'm gonna make a joke. Unlimited Cam. Being a Spirit Gold member is like having non-alcoholic beer. Like,
you got that Zima?
At that scene. Brian, shout out to you, bro.
And look, shout out to Official Kobe, man. Follow these brothers, man. Official Kobe, Unlimited Cam.
That's on Jay, ain't it?
No, on Jay.
No, Official Kobe was on his channel.
Yeah, he was on his channel.
Official Kobe was on Jay's channel.
I don't know if Official Kobe is in Africa right now. I think he was.
But he was on his channel.
Yeah, man. We just
I remember the name.
It's about a lot of us.
Spirit owes you money. You like, woo. You get that money.
Man, I can't. I fly Delta, man. Let me tell you, I fly Delta. I can't mess with.
Eric G, appreciate that. Yeah, listen, we kick it with the fellas, man. We're gonna do these, like you said, we're gonna try to do them every 2 weeks. We gotta get this guy about the barrel. No, we might just doing. I tell you, I gotta go wildfire, so we can do this.
No, you hook me up now. Look, I gotta wear this.
I sent you the link.
Look, I gotta wear this on my foot. I gotta wear. So man, we're gonna be cutting.
We're gonna be doing this, like I said, when we're available every 2 weeks. Sit down, chop it up, have some topics. Y'all can hit us with whatever topics y'all want to hit us with.
Yeah,
and
man.
we're just gonna talk it up, talk the truth, talk what we know. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever y'all
appreciate it,
about,
brother.
we will do it, man. Look, man, flip out.
And for all you guys checked out the crib, much love. Appreciate y'all guys. Check it out. You know,
man, watch that video of the.
Some people hit me up talking about interior decorating design.
No,
I was like, no, that was my chick.
That looked good, man. I like the red.
She did all that. I had a say in it.
Yeah.
But everybody asked me who I hired for interior design. I said, no, that was her, but I had my input on what I wanted.
No, but look, that going to what I want to kind of maybe close thing out with. Finding a real chick. Like, finding a real chick here. It's possible. Cats feel like it's not. Cats look at, like, you can't find a real good chick in the DR. Like, they think all women are prostitutes.
Bro, I had an ex-fiance out here years ago, bro. I was going to get married years ago.
Yeah.
And guys, you know that story. I messed that up.
Yeah.
I had one of the greatest women I've had in my life. I messed that one up. I blew that one. If they say drop the bag, I drop the bag.
Why you drop the bag?
She's the reason I became who I am.
Yeah.
She's the reason. When I was doing all my parties, I had no stress when I went home. You know what she would tell me? I'm throwing all these parties. I'm out all night, hosting all these people, doing all these things. She would say, just pick me up when you're done, or she'd be in the house waiting for me. And then, look, no drama, no issues. So she allowed me to be who I was and let my name grow and grow and grow as long as I was available, as long as they were there for her. I just messed it up because my head got too big. Like I said, I was knocking everything down.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's my thing, slaying village. You gonna slay villages.
I pillaged the village. You know what I'm saying? Like, woo! It was nasty.
My uncle.
Hold on. I'm saying, hold that story quick. It was nasty work, and I'm gonna tell this story before we get off here. So I was in Classico one day. I told the story I think once before. Okay. I was in Classico one day. So I didn't have no section. I just walked in the Classico, no section. I just said, I'm gonna chill, go get a drink. I didn't feel like going home. So I'm standing up, chilling. My man, yo, G, what up? He said, what you drinking? I was drinking Johnny Walker. I said, drinking Johnny Walker. He said, oh, get your cup. Pour me a Johnny Walker. I'm drinking my second Johnny Walker. Other man walks up. He goes, yo, what's up, G? I'm drinking Johnny Walker. Bobby and Johnny Walker. I go get me a fourth one. Other man come back. He goes, yo, you want another? I was like, cool. Bob, I'm on my fifth Johnny Walker. And he like this. What's wrong with you, bro? Why you ain't like you happy? You unhappy? I said, man, I'm disgusted with myself. As I looked around the club, I realized the only chicks I didn't smash in that club were the ones I didn't want to smash.
Man. Yeah, man.
The entire club. And I said, ugh, I'm just nasty. and I stomped down the steps. Nobody understood what was going on. I was just mad at myself for no reason. It was like a moment. I was like, why am I having sex with so many people? Yeah. And I just walked out and left, right? But back there, so that was my moment where I was like,
yeah, man. That's what I tell the guy, man, you gonna slaughter villages. Look, my uncle told me, man, before I got to the DR, he told me, he's like, look, you're gonna hurt people. He told me I was gonna change to the werewolf. I'm telling you, like a movie. You come here, boy, you're gonna slaughter villages. It depends on what kind of person you are, because some people different. Not everybody is a lion or a werewolf, man. Some people,
and you get bored of it quick.
Yeah, you do.
At the moment, that was just wild.
Yeah,
it was mad.
Yeah,
and
you
I was
do.
very popular.
That's real.
Amongst the chicks, so it was just one of them things. Right. I was kind of being used.
No, that's real.
Use me for my body.
Kid, you think that's real? You get after a while, you get used to it.
I was fresh meat.
Yeah, you get used to it.
And I could talk, so I was fresh meat and I was kicking it. You know, but after a while, I was kind of like, no, my back hurt. You know what I'm saying?
No, but look, let me ask you something. Look, let me ask you something. You ain't gotta say no number, but if you said the number, cats would be hurt. If you said how many women you think, because I know me, in 3.5 years, the women I done been with on the island. If I say what I've really been with, cats be like, that's not true. So I know you've been here way longer than me.
I could give you this number. Keep pay attention. I give you this number.
No.
Here's the number I'm gonna give you.
Not yet.
You're talking about Dominican Republic, right?
Yeah. And just DR. No, not United States. No, let me one more.
Well, here's what I'm gonna say. This is why I'm not gonna give you. I'm gonna give you this number.
Yeah. Only here.
I was triple digits before I had a passport.
Yeah. I got you.
And I couldn't turn left and that way. Certain places I went turn left, turn right. But here you trip over. Yeah. So if I was triple digits before I left America, before I ever had a passport, and I just told you I was pillaging the village. Well, I don't even know the number. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't.
There was a time it was twice a day, every day.
Yeah.
And so literally, I'd have to hide in my house, hide, turn the TV off, go in my room, hope that they would leave. It was because everybody knew where I lived.
Yeah.
Even when I moved around, people found, oh, you live over there. They come. So at the end of the day, I don't know. I was just a wild young stallion.
Come on, man, get the people a number, man.
I can't. I can't. I would feel. No, I'd probably get depressed if I actually had a number.
You're gonna feel dirty.
Yeah.
So look, all right. Let's say the average person that's coming here for the first time and he's gonna live here, not visiting, not the weekend warrior. Somebody like Keith, come here, move here. What you think they knock down? I'm gonna ask Keith too. But look. We think a guy that gonna knock down just coming here. First, you're gonna be the werewolf. You're gonna be wild until you get acclimated. What do you think a guy
first come?
Yeah, you first come and you just
200 easy.
Yeah. So look,
as long as you don't get caught up with no chick.
Said it.
As long as you don't get caught up with no chick,
you will knock down a few hundred.
You gotta remember, I had girls bringing me girls.
Yeah. You gonna have men bring you girls. You got people like I got my sister. Yeah.
I had girls bringing me girls.
Yeah.
Like literally kicking her door down to find out where I was at. And I'd be like, man, I'm watching Walking Dead. What y'all doing? That's how long Walking Dead been on.
Yeah, that's
I'm trying to chill. I'm watching Game of Thrones.
But I think that men need that. This is part of the thing about
some people need a release.
Look, this is what I get mad about a lot of men for. Let's just talk about this right here. I get mad from the hate that we get in the travel community thing. Men need those releases, man. We need that reset. I call it the reset. We need a reset where we're we've been paying child support, we've been married, we've been going through all these different things, and when you can come and just be free for a little while. You get a beautiful woman come kick it with you a little while. I think it's a great thing, man. I have nothing wrong with it. We're not promoting mongering or anything.
No, not at all.
We're not at all. But we're promoting you being free. You know, so these things are important, man. Because you know how many people gonna watch this? So many people going through this right now.
Real shit.
Sitting at the house with Big Shirley. And Big Shirley, I ain't cooking nothing. I was one of them. I ain't cooking nothing. Women I had them told me I ain't cooking nothing.
Official Kobe. So I'm gonna read this comment. I'm gonna blow your mind with something.
Yeah.
He said that's over 1,000 bodies. Are there any women DR left who haven't been slaughtered by these two? Trust me. There's so many women. Bro, I'm in this group. I'm gonna give them a huge shout out. I'm in this group. I be like, Widow, fuck she at, bro? I've been to the mountains. I was just the mountain the other day. I've been to the mountains. We're talking about a 3-mile piece of land, a 4-mile piece of land that we've conquered. It's way bigger than that, brother. Trust me when I tell you.
It's big.
I've actually been to 97% of this country. I've actually bust down chicks. Yeah, that's what I mean. I've bust down chicks that didn't know nothing about Sosua and saw them in Sosua years later.
Yeah.
Funny story. Before Costco's had closed, so downstairs was open, right? So I go to the bathroom and I see this pretty ass chick, but I'm not gonna approach her yet because I like to sit down and have my drink before I start having. Let me talk to my fellas and I'll see what's going on over here. But she stopped me at the bathroom and she goes, Gregory, and I go. So now I'm in stupid mode because I don't know how I know her.
Yeah.
So I'm being stupid. That's the course. Yeah. I'm being stupid because I don't know if I owe her money. I don't know money. If I got her pregnant, I don't know. So now I'm being dumb. Huh? No. Oh, what? So I start walking away. She goes, Gregorio, which is my Facebook name.
Yeah.
And I go, huh? What? No, not me. She pulls out the Facebook. She goes, I said, oh, yeah, huh? She goes, it's me. So she's like, I'm like, huh?
Me.
She go from Hato Mayor. Now I tell you, I've been all over this motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
I go, oh shit, what up? How you been? Been like 10 years. She's still bad from that day.
Wait.
Hato Mayor, other side of the country. She's still bad.
Yeah.
She at the time I think she was 19. She's like 29.
Yeah.
Still bad. And I'm like, Hato Mayor far as fuck. That's a good story time too. Hato Mayor
Man,
far.
you make the story time, big dog.
I do. You're right. So she goes. So she had to travel about 10 hours to get here. No bullshit. So she goes, I mean, how you been? Oh my God. So now I'm sitting here. I played dumb. I've been infiltrated. It's me. But now I got to figure out, what are you doing? Because you've never been to Sosua. So what are you doing here?
Yeah.
So she's like, I just came. I get some money. My work ain't doing too great. My kids. I said, kids? How's the kids? Because now.
Yeah, now she got.
Now I'm about to spin on her.
Man, that's how these chicks are. You run through it. It's crazy.
So now she goes 7 and a 12. Well, no, 7 and 11. So now the 11 could have been mine. No, I got no. And I go, whoa. She goes, no, silly, it's not yours. I was like,
oh yeah, man.
You want a beer? I'm like, you want a beer?
No, look, that's the thing he talking about. Look, women here will put babies on you. You gotta be careful.
Well, no, I hadn't seen it so long.
I'm like, put babies on you.
I did smash. So
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie about that. And for her just to be in Sosua randomly was weird. But she decided to come, whatever. But at the end of the day, I've met so many. I had a chick fall. That Chinese store used to be a club called, who know the D-Latin days? So the D-Latin days, I knew this chick from Sabaneta, past Cabaretta. Lived in a shack with 2 roaches and a mouse. Nope, I'm not making a joke.
Yeah.
And a mosquito net. Like
No,
she was poor, but she really liked me. I really liked her. So her sister worked at a bar, and I didn't know it was her sister. I had no idea it was her sister. So one day her sister said, "Come on out here. We need to get some money." I didn't know her sister. I knew her sister, but I didn't know that was her sister. So I'm walking in the club, and I forgot. I think her name was Stephanie. And I go, Stephanie? She goes, Greg, boop, boop, tripped over the step, nervous as hell, bust her ass. I go, you all right? She's like, and in my mind, I'm like, what are you doing here? But then I see the girl, and I go, how does she know her? Oh, my sister told me, and her sister can't stand me. Her sister realizes, this the dude you was in love with? This motherfucker? And so she's like, well, you need to give my sister more money. I said, I give your sister whatever she asked me for. Ain't my fault she don't ask for a lot. What you want from me? This girl left Sosua. That stayed with me that night, obviously. Won't come back to Sosua for like 2 months until her sister told her. I didn't know it was her house, sister house.
Yeah.
Sister said, I'm kicking you out the house if you don't come here and make some money. So mind you, I don't know. I found all this out later. I don't know this. All I know is she said, can I see that? I said, yeah, come on through. You can see me. Comes hang out. She see me. We smash like we normally did. And she bounces. And she gave me this big ass bear hug. And I couldn't figure it. It was kind of a weird hug, right? It was a goodbye hug. Because she was basically going in the streets. Get that
going in the street. Go and get that.
Because her sister told her she had to.
She belonged to the street.
Belonged to the streets. And I ain't feeling out. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
But I made a lot of shit before they ever found some shit.
Yeah.
Because I've been all over this motherfucking country.
You met them pre-clapping cheeks.
Bro, I got chicks out here right now that I met in Santo Domingo, shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, out here getting.
Dude, I saw one early.
Oh, shit. All right. Okay.
Look, I saw one earlier today from Santo Domingo. She walked right through here. She's from Santo Domingo. I saw her.
You'll see him.
Yeah, I knew her.
You'll definitely see him.
I don't even deal with none of them.
And then have you smashed a police officer? I have, and it's not a good look. They like to stalk you. Have you smashed a police officer?
Oh yeah, I got one.
They stalk
I got
you.
a story time by Amy.
I'm good on that.
No, man, she hit me with a tire wrap on the bed.
Yeah, I got.
Look, man, she locked me in the house. You know, a lot of houses here got, even my house here got bars on it. But she locked me in the house with the bars on it because she didn't want me to come. Look, she didn't want me to come here. Then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be going to Sosua for, the police officer, man. Her name Amy. Look. I ain't gonna talk about Amy as much because a lot of people know Amy. Amy was, woo. Man, look, here, women to get you, man. You got some bad chicks here, man. God, Lord. You got some baddies.
But yeah, I got stalked by my police officer, which is pull up on me.
Wait, she wasn't from Santo Domingo, right?
No, she's from here. Well, she's actually from the country, but she worked here. She didn't pull up on me randomly. And then mira, ¿qué pasa con the Lancer? And look, one day I'm in the casino, right? So I'm hanging with my people in the casino, and I see these Dominicans over in another little section of the casino. And I don't know who they are. I'm chilling, and she gets up. A dude gets up and goes, "Yo, come over here."
Man, you in a
She looking for you. I love this spot. I see everything. Man. Bro, then you know I go over there and it's her in a dress. Looking bad. The police officer looking bad.
Look, hold on, man. I got to say this. Let me just stop the stream right here. You a solid guy. You want to know why you're a solid guy? Because if you show the shit that come through here.
Oh, man.
That's why I tell people pull up. You can see it.
Something, man. Y'all need to pull up over here.
Pull up. You can see it.
So many cakes. I mean, let me tell you something. Lil Debbie would be mad as hell with FlipFlop if he showed all the cake coming through here.
Cakes.
Lil Debbie would be mad. I'm talking about Lil Debbie would try to sue you, big dog. You got too much cake coming through here. I mean, there's so much cake. Like, look, if you was a creep cammy type cat.
Oh, I kill it.
Oh, man, you a
but I got my integrity.
Like, if he was a creep, look, man, look, y'all got to respect Flip, man, because look, there's so much cake come through here, man. God. I'm like, we in the
look, Halloween tickets available, so hit me up for Halloween tickets. We got them on deck.
Oh, man.
Halloween gonna be huge.
I've been sitting here now 2 hours. I done saw enough cake come through here, man.
Definitely lots of cake, baby.
Good Lord. I'm like, coming through here make you rethink your whole life strategy. It'll make you what am I doing? Oh, man. So, man, you're a solid guy. I'm going to give it to you, man.
I try my best.
I'm a little creepo a little bit. I probably have look, I probably have a booty cam. I probably have a booty cam sitting over there where I press a button when they walk through. Booty cam.
Make it shake.
Yeah, make the booty cam. Like, look, we got the booty cam coming. I press the button. Look, key, they walk through. Booty cam. Yeah, I would probably be showing that, man. So I respect you just for that, man. That you ain't no creepo.
So anything else you want to say to people before we get up out of here?
Nah, man.
We had 2 hours. I don't want to hold them.
Yeah. We got a lot, man. We're going to be doing many of them, man. We just chilling tonight, man. Look. Come to Sosua. That's my ending part. Come to Sosua. Brother say every time I'm in Sosua. Yeah, man. That's what's up, man.
Appreciate you, Sam C.
Yeah, Brother Sam, man. I rock with Brother Sam.
And a couple of y'all hit that Cash App already. I'm going to write y'all down while we're on the live for the kids. Appreciate y'all.
Man, look, I appreciate all y'all guys donating to the channel, man. We're gonna do these things all the time.
Oh yeah, well, as long as Ronan pulls up, I said as long as he pulls up, we doing it.
I'm gonna pull up.
I will be in Sunday service again. That's the next time I'll be on live.
Yeah. Make sure y'all pull up. Sunday I'll be in Santo Domingo Sunday.
You always welcome, brother. So you know that.
Look, no, man, you definitely family, man.
You're always welcome, brother.
This is brotherhood. Look, tell all you guys, man, make sure.
And that's all he preaches.
Yeah,
everybody sticking together, everybody being together. That's real
come
shit.
here. Make sure y'all brothers come here.
Real shit.
Flip is a solid guy. I look, you would never look, man. This real talk. I tell you. Do you know how many brothers reach out to me to come on their live stream and come talk with them?
For real,
like, yeah, real joke, man. I'm talking about 20, 30 people.
I'm sure.
Just this week. I'm only gonna deal with people I feel are solid.
Got you. No, I appreciate
That's
it.
it.
No, I appreciate it.
So Flip is a solid guy.
I appreciate it.
Got much respect for you. We got a lot of respect for look, man. We gotta give my boy Taylor Made.
Big shout out to Taylor. I'm waiting for him to come back to the DR. He's gonna come back soon.
Man, when Taylor Made,
big shout out to Taylor. He come back soon.
Let me know when Taylor Made comes.
He hit me up, said he's got to be here for I think 2 months, so he's gonna be here. So he didn't tell me when he coming back.
Shout out to Taylor Made.
He'll be the same when we get in Thailand.
Yeah.
No, he's back before that.
Yeah, we need. Look, man, I might go to Thailand with you.
November
I
4th,
I have my skate on. I got my little old man boot on, but
we'll push you around a little. Push you around a little.
Around the court, man. Yeah. So look, man. Look. Appreciate anybody that's about the brotherhood. There's so many people about chaos and hate. And you brothers about the brotherhood, man. Make sure y'all come support Brother FlipFlop, man. Support the brother.
Much
support the men who are about positive content. Yep. Brother Flip is about positive content.
I want all my people to travel.
Yeah, he won't like from the time I saw you from the beginning. You were about positivity.
That's it.
People hated on you, but you're about positivity.
Comes with the territory.
Make sure you support this business, brothers. That's about that, man. We're gonna just keep growing, man. Y'all hate us, man, but you won't stop. We just gonna keep.
Ain't
going.
gonna stop nothing
That's
over
all
here.
I gotta say with it, man. We're gonna roll with it.
Ain't gonna stop nothing over here.
Shout out to all you guys.
I'm still slinging wings.
Yeah.
Peace, y'all. Hit that like button if you ain't the like button yet. Stay tuned for more. We out of here. Appreciate you, brother.